Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Monday. It is a kickoff to a new week, and it's actually a kickoff to a holiday week. It's Memorial Day weekend this coming weekend, so we are in celebration mode. We are celebrating, of course, as we always do, the best in jewelry, great values, incredible wheels. It is a very exciting night for you to be with us. I'm glad you're here. We've got so much to show you in this show, including some ideas that are really demanded from the weekend, because obviously saw a lot of pieces go out the door, but obviously if they missed out on something here or there or made a request, we are trying to get those here for you in the coming days. So your request might be here tonight. We have Catherine's mandarins for her. We've got trillion tanzanites, and actually quite a few tanzanites. I know a lot of people missed out on our tanzanite auctions over the weekend, so we have put together some really fabulous wheel deals for tanzanite lovers, whether it be all the trillions, which are my favorite, or if you want, we've got a nice assortment coming up on a wheel that are very affordable for Blue Wing Black D's. And then we've got a really big piece for you as well that is 777 is the carat weight on that tanza. That sounds lucky, doesn't it? We're just talking about numbers and the meaning behind numbers and all that good stuff. Anyway, speaking of numbers, I know we've had a number of tennis bracelets lately of all different kinds. Well, the parade continues. We have a brand new yellow diamond tennis bracelet that is here today, and it's really exceptional. The value is incredible. It's yellow diamonds too, not regular diamonds, yellow diamonds, all in a tennis bracelet, 2 carats 30 in size. And we got that coming up at one of our extra special values. So if you've been loving all the tennis bracelet values but waiting for your perfect one, we got you helped out. So yellow diamonds are here. Demontoids are here. Actually, there are earrings and rings in demontoids. So looking forward to that. Plus hoop earrings. One of our absolute favorites to bring to you are hoop earrings. I've got some for you in a, not the inside out style, something a little bit more simple, something a little bit more cash, just the outside. So the outside only hoop earrings. And then we have some very cool crescent moon itty bitty studs. I know a lot of you have been waiting on those. So we had the necklace a while back. Of course, our famous itty bitty line, the crescent moon was here. We have the stud earrings to match. So that's coming up as well. And a lot more. We got some great one of a kinds to kick off the show. If you have any requests, get them in. We'd love, we already got backlog on the phone lines here. So, you know, if you have any requests at all, get those in. We'd love to help you. There are 2 wheels in addition to the tanzanites I mentioned. We've got an Elite 8 and an Elite 8. So part 1, part 2 on some very big values for you as well. Looking forward to that. And if you have, and Teresa, I know we're working on your emerald. So Teresa, a little update if Teresa's watching. Your emerald should be ready on Wednesday. So yay. Anyway, and by the way, there's one more big white diamond tennis bracelet too. I know we auctioned off the 616. I was able to put together a 615. So not bad, right? 1 point difference on a 7-inch bracelet, not going to make a whole lot of visual difference. So we've got that. If you missed out and if you want that big time value on a very special bracelet, I do have one that we're able to create by popular demand for our big white diamond tennis bracelets. So that is also here. Oh, and Pod Parasha lovers, a true gorgeous Pod Parasha. If you've been waiting for one, and I'm talking like pink and orange perfectly blended together, not too pink, not too orange, just right down the middle, I have got the most beautiful, breathtaking Pod Parasha for you. So it's going to be quite a night to shop. And if you have any requests, again, get those in as quickly as you can. We can work on them, get them out instantly, or start working on it for Wednesday. And then let's take a look at how we're starting the show with some really rare and beautiful Mahenge Spinel studs. So loving these. Item number is 4010. 4010 to start off our Monday, and it is very exciting. And hi Bonnie, thank you. Welcome to Bonnie who's watching. Bonnie, we should probably bring those up here whenever you like to see them, but I know Bonnie's looking for a tanzanite in a trillion cut, my favorite, so we'll show those coming up within the hour. So here we are with 70 points of Mahenge Spinel. And you're getting rare pear shapes perfectly matched in the yellow gold only. So there's just one pair, and again, the best tip for the show is to get on the phone lines early. The best tip I can give you is when you see something you love, we are a network that's a little different than some. We don't have tens of thousands of quantity or hundreds of quantity or dozens of quantity. We have usually one. So it's always good to get on the phone lines early, and that way you can get the value of a lifetime for your very own, because you know the value is going to be right? That's the one thing that is like for certain when you're watching our show, the value is going to be there. So we've got these 70-point Mahenges that are amazing. They're super clean. They're bright. They're amazing earrings that are going to be a pair pear shaped so you can kind of wear them a different assortment of ways here, whether you want point up, point down, anything you want, because the post is centered on the earring. And where is it? Or is it the base? Let's take a look together. Yeah, it's at the base. So the base. So again, it's a small enough stud where it's going to be, again, that kind of you rotate it as you please. You want them kind of all, you know, maybe ear crawler style where they point up the ear. It's up to you. But this is a really special spinel. You don't see these matched up a lot, which is why we don't have earrings a lot. And I do have mehengue drops though. So we've got like all ends of the spectrum covered in mehengue earrings today. But this one is going to be $288 for the pair of studs to get you all hooked up at the very top of the show to something very, very special. And then if you want to go opposite end, like totally just drop dramatic, gorgeous stiletto style earrings, we've got those too that are coming your way. I know these were like begged and begged and begged and begged to come back. So excited that we made another pair for you. If you know what I'm talking about, they were the big flower drop with the huge stiletto style. So those are here. Got one pair of those. And then we have new black opals and we have new bracelets. I even have a ruby bracelet here that's on the way today. So a lot to get to. And welcome to all of our new shoppers and welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and get registered. Let's see who's got this pair of earrings on the fabulous mehengue studs for $288 only, which is so mind-blowing because again, the gold alone goes for more than that on a wholesale level without the very precious stones that are matched there to go along with it. And oh, for anybody who was anybody thinking about that big bicolor? You remember the tourmaline we had yesterday? It was oversized and it was the watermelon tourmaline. I'm proud to say that since that was the only piece left from the entire weekend, we dropped the price. We dropped the price because I know it wasn't the stone. The stone is gorgeous. So if you know what I'm talking about because you were like totally in love with it, you may want to call earlier on that one. Bicolor. It was the big one, the 1244, that museum grade. Thank you very much. James has got the earrings. Yellow gold only on those, James. That's the only thing there. Now, I do want to show you just to go the opposite end, or maybe you wear these together. I mean, if you've got more than one piercing, you could actually wear these together. I know these are going to be impossible to set up for you, but I want you to see the stiletto, and then I'll show one against the hand here because these are the longest earring we really do. And take a look at this on the hand to give you an idea of what these are all about because it is dramatic. So this is, again, this will kind of wrap up our mehengue spinels here for the day in earrings, but it is a gorgeous drop earring. It's going to be item number, these are 1075. They're white gold only. So the last ones are gone, but these actually also have pear shapes. If you look, there's actually 2 inches in length. You get that total bar, which is all diamonds. You got the big diamond at the top, which is where the post is. There you can see that. You've got 2 inches in total length. There's a ton of pink spinel, 204 of the mehengues. And here again is a look at them so you can see from afar what exactly is going on there with those beautiful pear shapes that are put together like a flower. And then there, yes. The studs were the only pair I had, and James, you got them, right? Yeah, so those studs are gone, but I would, yeah, you could consider the long drops that I have here. 204 plus the diamond weight is also 84 points. So pretty important here in that you're getting almost a carat in diamonds as well. And that is going to be for one color only. We've got them in white gold only. Let me show you if I can position this one properly. I'm going to show you just the flower design so you can see that really, really well. I mean, look at this. There's a round spinel in the middle. You've got the pear shapes extending out from there, and then you've got this beautiful clover style of diamonds, and look at all those VS diamonds the whole way. That's why you got 84 points, and there's the big one at the top, which is so incredible. So that's just a close-up look at how the base of the earring is designed. We only have one pair though, and they are amazing. And look at those spinels. Could you get a hotter, more prettier, more beautiful, more vibrant neon pink than that? Let's blow them out. I'm going to blow them out. And I remember when the last time I had these, they were completely gone. We made one more pair. It's all we could make. Took some time because you have to compile 8 matching pear shapes, one gorgeous round. Let's blow them out. Let's make them $9.99 for the pair. That's it. I mean, for 84 points in diamonds alone, they should be more than that. But you've got an incredible assortment. There are actually 10 spinels in total. Let me just show you the other one here as well. And remember, it's all diamonds the entire way down to the flower. So you've got, again, quite the look. This is the other one where you see those pear shapes and, again, the round and so bright and clean, and this is really the rarest spinel out there. And there's your beautiful bar of all VS diamonds. Starts with that big, I love that big center stone at the top there, and then you get all the way down to that flower design. Only $9.99, white gold only, one pair in the world, and those are crazy, crazy popular last time we had them. So just one last pair. Yeah, I know they're a little dramatic. They're definitely a little more dressy because they're 2 full inches in length. But yeah, my glamour girls can handle those, right? They're such a beautiful way. I mean, I love it. You know, just that drop. I mean, look at all of this VS diamond work just in the drop alone. And then to have this base be that gorgeous oversized flower entirely made up of stones, that is really precious. So if you'd like that pair, let me know. We have a big time golden zircon. I've got an unheated cashmere pendant. We've got our big yellow diamond that's set to go. Our last of the big 3 caraters is here. We've got ruby bracelets and beautiful, oh, and Indicolite's here. Got a great looking Indicolite for you as well. And how about the pod? Should we get to the pod on the early side? The pod Parasha sapphire that is so unique and rare that we hardly ever see this exact color. So, and it's unheated too. So let me know if you'd like these. $999. And then I will say we'll get to those mandarins here for you. I know we want to get, you know what, let's do that now because that was the beginning of our show yesterday and a lot of people missed out on the mandarin that I had. So again, let me know if you want those earrings. $9.99 for the pair. And then let me go ahead, leave it there, Tony. I'm just going to show you 2 options in mandarin. I have 2 pendants now. They're not going to be identical to what we saw yesterday. This is everything that we have ready to go in a mandarin garnet pendant. Option number 1 is going to be a horseshoe style with a bigger slide design of a bail. That's going to be item number 1964. Yeah, you got the drop earrings? Congratulations. Thank you very much. The spinel earrings are sold out. The lengthy drops and the studs all gone. Thank you, thank you. And then that's one option, which is 1964. It's in the white gold only, and that's a 1 carat round. And then no diamonds, because that's all going to be about that beautiful kind of, again, horseshoe style, but it actually sits more like this. So it's beautifully done with that gorgeous round, but I really want you to see the stone, so I'll just prop it on its side for the moment. And then we'll show you option number 2. So I know there were several of you, actually, multiple people yesterday that were hoping to get a mandarin garnet in their collection independent. So what I want to do, we just brought out everything we have. I've got a 1 carat 09 here, just to give you another option with diamonds. That's going to be item number 800-5816. And that's going to be in the yellow gold only, just as the horseshoes in the white gold only, but that's a round as well. But what you get here is a lot of diamond weight also. So you get the 109 in the mandarin here and then 26 points in diamonds, which include the bail. So just as you see them here, yellow gold or white gold, you decide. But here's the deal. We're going to bring these down. I know part of the appeal yesterday was we had a really, really smoking deal on our mandarin garnet pendant. So let's do the same thing here right now. I can't decide how I want to see these together, but you get the idea. Diamonds or no diamonds. It's really up to you. So kind of sleek and contemporary or really traditional. I'll tell you what we're going to do. If you want the one with diamonds, we'll bring it all the way down from $9.99 and we'll make it $3.99. So that's the one with the $399. Yellow gold only on this one. Now the white gold without the diamonds, that's item number 1964. That'll be only $299. So $100 difference, depending on do you want the diamonds or no diamonds, because the stones are almost identical in their size. You got a 109 here versus a 1 carat even on the horseshoe style. So let me know who wants what. We had a lot of requests for more affordable mandarins yesterday. So there are 2 options, $399 on the left and then $299 on the right. So 2 great options there, guys. 800-5816. Which one? With the diamonds, 5816. That starts with an 800. It's yellow gold only on that one, Tiffany. So keep that in mind. And that's going to be, again, $399 right there. So you got all the info hanging out for the left side. And then, of course, if you want the horseshoe, $100 difference there, $100 less. How about a paparasha like we hardly ever see? So excited about this pod. So 4601 is going to be coming up next. So let me know if you'd like either of those. Your operators have the info. Again, $399 with diamonds, $299 without. So totally up to you there. And then here we go. Pod Parasha. I have to do this early because there will be a number of collectors going for this stone. So the earlier the better. I feel like, yeah, the earlier I show it, the fewer people I'm going to have fighting over it and disappointed when it's gone. Take a look at this. It is such a pretty bod. And it's really got that color that is so distinctive and so rare. And yes, it's unheated as well because so many of our sapphire lovers have gotten really spoiled with the all purest form of sapphire, which are unheated because most sapphires of the world are actually going to be heated, and that's totally acceptable. There's nothing wrong with that. Most every gemstone you own and have and see is heated. It's just really super duper rare when they're not, and that's only because they don't really need it, right? How do you improve upon perfection, right? That's the one right there. That's an unheated carat 51. It also has an incredible, incredible diamond mounting. I mean, as it so deserves to have that kind of specialty, double halo, bigger individual diamonds wrapping all the way down the sides as well. That's the halfway point right where, again, your fingers meet. It's 151 in just the cushion cut unheated pod, 81 points in the VS diamonds. And there's only one, so come on in early. So collectible, so rare, and usually, again, a pod parasha is going to be one end or another. It's going to be either too pink or too orange. That is why they're so rare to find. And a lot of times they're going to get a lot of assistance from heating, which is fine. They're still rare. But when you get one that's that natural, beautiful, came out of the ground like that, you know that nobody uses it anymore, do they? The whole "I woke up like this" hashtag, right? Sometimes said with a little dash of sarcasm, but yeah, that's what I used to say about gemstones that were unheated. It was like I was mine like this, you know? It's just I didn't need any help. I'm all good, all by myself. I'm just really special and rare. So carat 51, unheated pod, 81 points in VS. Let's blow it out. You can see all the oranges coming through, and what's fascinating about this stone, I think, is that, yeah, sure, you can see the orange, you can see the pink, but do you notice how there's a bit of like a lavender color? There's a little bit of that. When you see it move right at the core of the stone, there's a little bit of like a blue, like a baby blue, and a lavender color that come through so exquisitely. It's so rare. It's so rare. We're going to blow it out for you. We're going to make it easy. It's not going to be $69.99 anymore. We're going to take it all the way down, so you don't have to pay that. We have nobody on the phone lines as of yet, but that will change because we got a major value coming up to get you the pot of your dreams, especially if you're really, really particular. Like you don't want to just, you know, have a pink and call it pot, or have an orange and call it pot. It's really got to have that 50-50 split. And that's what this stone has in its all natural state, in a rare cushion, in a rare size. Let's take a look at it. It's not 69. It's not going to be anywhere close to that. Are you having a good Monday, James? How's your Monday been? Has it been all right? Uneventful. It's good. Lately, the way it's been, I'll take an uneventful day. Uneventful equals fabulous, right? Yeah, as long as you're not going backwards or falling forwards or whatever, right? Uneventful, I'll take it. Yeah. So let's go ahead, right? I mean, yeah, exactly. All right, so let's do this. We'll blow it out. First caller, make it $2,499. $2,499 for the pod parasha of a lifetime. That is the only one we have like it or even close to it in our entire inventory. Look at that. I love that it's clean too. You know, again, a lot of times it's not just heating that really helps the color along. A lot of times heating is going to burn off silk, which is, or striations in the stone. Sapphires have a lot that they deal with in their natural state. So a lot of times the heating is helping a lot more than just on the color front. So let me try this on for you very quickly, and then we'll see who's got it at $24.99. I know it's a little early for a museum piece, but I couldn't help myself. It's too beautiful to be here, and that is what it looks like on. What a spectacular stone. And watch the way, let me tell you wouldn't get this kind of ripple effect or that waterfall of light through the stone if it wasn't a high clarity gem as well. So you got it all going on here. $24.99 only. Good luck. That's it. One only on that one. So let's see who's got it. First color situation. I just love that. It's the prettiest color. One of the rarest sapphires you can own. September's birthstone, if that means something. But again, I think we all love to collect a good old sapphire. So there it is for you. How about a wheel? We've got a wheel in about 10 minutes. We've got lots to show you. We have big discounts. Maybe I'll just show you the tourmaline. I don't think anyone caught on it, but it's such a nice discount from even where it was like, I don't know, like 28 hours ago. I think we should show it. It is such an amazing piece. And for those of you, if you missed it, if you missed this, you were in for a treat here tonight. $45.24. Probably the most, you know, out of all the bicolors we've had, and it's big. This one always likes to kind of tease me here. It's got that little roll at the bottom, right? That little curvature. Oh my gosh, that's half the stone, you guys. This is a big one. It's a $12.44, and there, oh look, you thought it was just pink, right? But no, that is the watermelon tourmaline of a lifetime. It looks like something that should be on display in a museum. Really, truly, honestly, right? One of those big time gem exhibits. Pick a museum, right? Pick a museum. Anyone with a gem exhibit, that would be well worthy of it. 4524 is the item number, I think. 4524, yeah. See, 2524, 4524 is the item number. It's yellow gold only. It is amazing, amazing, amazing to see this tourmaline, which let's remind everybody that this watermelon tourmaline is just part of the tourmaline family, which is supposed to be and included dirty type 3 stone. And it is type 3. This is just that really, really rare example where not only are you getting a clean stone, but you're getting a clarity in a massive 1244. 53 points in diamonds as well. Yellow gold only. I bring it up so early. Yeah, again, it's a little high end. Don't worry, I got plenty of affordable tonight for you. No problem. But this is such a statement piece. I know it's long. It's elongated for sure. It's what we call a kabuki cut, but it's actually a modified cut. Before you look at that and say, oh, it's an emerald cut. It's a baguette. That's a cushion. No, it's actually got this really cool modified cutting to it where, well, hello. Look at this. Hello, hello. That's the fun part. The way this stone is able to catch the light. But do you see how normally an emerald cut or a baguette would have like a straight edge top and bottom? You see how it's curved, which tells you that this ring was custom made around it because the diamonds and the curve of the gold follow the lines of the stone perfectly. This is one of those amazing pieces that actually transitions too from the green to a little bit of blue golden to that pink. It's really special to get that kind of look in a natural gem. And this is your museum watermelon tourmaline. We are ready to blow it out. Like I said, I was so proud of our value yesterday. It was literally, I think out of the entire 3-day weekend, meaning Friday, Saturday, Sunday of shows, like the only thing that's still here. So we said, okay, probably not here because nobody loved it, probably here just because maybe we needed to give it a little push on the discount. So we did that right here tonight and thought maybe you want another look at it and consider it because here's our lowest price possible. We have taken the lowest and we dropped it again just to make sure that it gets a home. Look at how fabulous this gleam is. And let me try it on for you. Yellow gold only because it's all custom designed around this stone. That is tons of labor that went into it. It was supposed to be $9,999 and now it is not. We're blowing it out for you. Take a look at this. Unbelievable. That is definitely going to be one of those really super, super cool cocktail rings. Not that it doesn't sit just like all the other rings because it's a classic band at the base, but look at the way this is going to have that super elongated, and there are those bright neon flashes of light from that cutting of that stone. So just a miracle of nature here. We're going to blow it out. This is the lowest price that we can muster for it, and it is going to be for one caller only. We'll make it $3,499 for one caller only on this incredible museum example of watermelon tourmaline, and it is not to be missed. It is so spectacular. So that one is $34.99, and another little look at it just in some. That's a nice extra discount, and we love that stone. And that is truly, truly like nothing else we have. I've had watermelon tourmalines, but even when they're 2 carats and 1.5 carats, they still tend to give us some visible inclusions, and that's no fault of their own. That's just the tourmaline family. So this is just so incredibly rare to be this clean in that size. So grab it if you love it. We're going to show you something really cool in an unheated cashmere and also for our zircon collectors. And I think at this point we're getting zircon collectors, right? Trying to collect all the colors, all the sizes, all the shapes. Here's the golden zircon. It's item number 800-6724. This really does look like a yellow diamond, doesn't it? But instead of being a round or a pear shape, we've got this rare cushion cut. 800-6724 is the item number here. And you have, to go with the 732 zircon, you have a carat 05 in diamonds. Another big ring. I realize the last 3 pieces I put up are pretty like large scale rings, right? Especially the last one, especially this one. This is one of our bigger mountings we do with the double halo, and this was actually originally started as an even bigger ring, and everyone loved it, except it was a little too grand for some to wear every day, so we actually took that ring and scaled it down from the original, but it's still very large. So you've got 732 on this beautiful, really pretty yellow, but it's got like, instead of a canary yellow that's really light and faint, this has got a really nice saturation to it. In the zircon, then a carat 05 in VS diamonds, and we've got one in yellow gold. Get on the lines because this is another big blowout for you on one in the world just as it is. And let's show you on the hand what this looks like, because again, it is still, when I say scaled down, you must realize the original was massive. The original had, I think it's 223 in diamonds if my memory serves me. So when we scaled it down, it's still mighty sized, right? So you've got this beautiful look. Let's blow it out. Doesn't that look like a ring that just belongs in royalty or something? It looks like one of those true cocktail rings that everybody's going to grab your hand and go, oh my goodness, I saw your ring sparkling from across the room. This is a beautiful gem. We're going to blow it out for $999. That's it. One only, $999. If you'd like that one, it is time to dial. We're going to have a lot of people thinking, oh, that's a That's a really nice value for $9.99. But again, there's only one stone and one ring. So that would be a good one for our zircon collectors, and nothing like those yellows, especially when they're getting more and more in demand because everybody's looking for big yellow diamonds. But guess what? Big yellow diamonds are even more. So I know it's not always feasible to get a 7 carat 30 yellow diamond in its natural form. So maybe you want to think about the zircons. Just saying, it's a nice alternative, and you actually get double refraction as opposed to single refraction on the zircons. Let's get to our quick little tansy blowout. So one of the things we have here today, there are going to be 2 wheels. So I'm going to tell you this. I don't want anyone confused, and I don't want anyone to think like, okay, I don't know what's coming up, so I'm going to hold off. The first wheel I'm going to show you is all trillion tanzanites. I have 3 for you to look at, all ladies' rings. There will be a later that's going to have kind of like everything but trillions. So that's how we divvy them up. So if you know you want a trillion, and this is my favorite cut of this stone all time. I've been selling tanzanites for about 2 decades now, and I've seen a bunch. And it's around in a trillion are what get me excited, because given that they have sparkle beyond. What you're getting here, we have some new shoppers lately that are really, really excited about what we do, and realizing, why are your tanzanites so much darker? I have a gal who contacted me yesterday. She's friends with a shopper of mine who goes way back, and she's going, yeah, but I want the ring that she has. And she doesn't realize that that's from a few years ago before blue wing was available. So when you're shopping here, if you're noticing that that stone is a lot darker than tanzanites I've seen everywhere else, absolutely. It is the literal best of a private collection that is only here. So this is truly the best. So if you want light lavender tanzanites, I don't have them. If you want light pink tanzanites, I don't have them. We are just specializing in the very best of tanzanite that is available to the world. And it's a private collection that will not last forever. As a matter of fact, we've had it now for a little over a year. It's been a year and a half now almost that we've had these stones. So needless to say, that collection is dwindling and fast. So, you know, even if you bought a tanzanite from me 5 years ago that was block D, that's fabulous material. But it's not blue wing. There's a difference between block D and the blue wing block D. And the blue wing block D is that private collection. So what you're seeing here is the absolute darkest, the absolute richest, the absolute most neon, the most red flash you can get. So it is collector's tanzanite. So what I'm going to show you are my 3 favorite trillions that we have that are all in this really affordable kind of price range, because I got bigger ones too. But I want to start with, if you're a trillion lover, and a lot of you are, because this gives you the saturation you love, but also the sparkle. Take a look at this. We're going to start here, and I've got 3 to show you, and they're going to be all really classic mountings, but vary in their own special ways. So let's take a look here. We've got one that's pretty classic here with the halo and diamonds down the sides. And then we have another one that's a little more complex, because that's got the trillion with diamonds everywhere. That's a bridge mounting. It's our famous bridge mounting, and I'll tell you, if you are new to us, this is a mounting you see a lot here because it is a popular demand kind of piece. More and more of our viewers have turned this into their new favorite. Yes, Anthony? Who? Yes? And she said that you need to be wearing your braids because it's only been 1 week. Yeah, it's not even been a week. I know. It just doesn't go with the outfit today. I promise. Hey, Jess can tell you I was wearing it up until showtime, and as soon as the show's over, I will put it back on. Yeah, but yeah, that's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the concern. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. All right. So, listen, they ain't calling for the jewelry, but at least they're calling for medical help and medical advice. That's good. That's good. Because that's all, you know, there's care, right? There's caring here, right? We are the TVON family. I know. Listen, Rasil, my mom's saying the same thing at home right now. She's in Vegas, probably mad as heck. Going, that girl. Listen, I know. Listen. You can't make anyone happy. You know, they're mad if it's on, they're mad if it's off. So anyway, take a look at this. This is the beautiful trillion selection. So Bonnie was brand new with us. She wanted to see some trillions. I know Jerry wanted to see some really good tanzanite values. We've got one for you. Here it is, 3 options. Let me show you some carat weights here because these are all going to be the same price. What I did was I went ahead and put together a special value for you. And right after this, our first Elite 8 wheel is coming up as well. But let me walk you through carat weights here so you know what to expect expect as far as these sizes versus diamond weight. So first over here, the first one I put up is the differential because it's got this beautiful halo with diamonds down the sides, right? So you've got two options there. That's going to be halo with side diamonds. That's a 376, and that has 62 points in diamonds. Then in the middle, we've got the bridge. That's going to be a 309, so that is the smallest of the three. That's 309, but it gives you a carat 15 in diamonds. And then we have the halo only over here, and that's going to be a 417, so that's the big one. That's the biggest tanzanite up there, and it's going to have 89 points of individual diamonds there. So really beautiful classic halo. These are all really classic mountings. Just depends on, do you want diamonds down the sides? Do you want diamonds just around the stone? Or do you want the bridge where you get really diamonds every which way? I mean, there are two rows of diamonds that are going underneath it, plus one top and bottom, plus also around the stone. So here we go, guys. Not going to be anything like they started as. We've got all prices here because they're all 3 to 417. 309 is the smallest, 417 is the largest. So here's what we're going to do. $59.99, $69.99, and $59.99 were the three prices. And you can probably guess how that goes, 59, 59, and 69, because one has that huge diamond weight, right? The bridge is kind of complex as far as making it with all the gold, et cetera, et cetera. So keep that in mind. The bridge has all this gold, all this extra diamond weight. We're going to go ahead and blow them out for you. They're not even going to be $59.99. This is our lowest price possible. Okay, so we put it together for you guys who were asking for more tansies. Again, I'll have a wheel later, and I just want you to know if you want an emerald cut, an oval, or a pear shape, or a gents ring, those are coming up later, okay? When my trillions are all gathered here, we still have larger trillions, but I know we want to start with something that's, you know, wearable every day if you want to. Take a look at what we're going to do here. They're not 59. This is our all-time blowout. We put together a little special for you. That's why it's here so early in the show. Take a look at this. Not 59, 49, 39, or even 29.99. So this is where, again, you start. This is where you start if you're a trillion collector. If you're just trying, lately we had a lot of people saying, oh no, I stopped with one tanzanite a long time ago. I'm trying to collect them all, right? That's a great idea because these are collection pieces that when they're gone forever. Nobody else in the world has blue wing block Ds. They're the best we've got. They're not even 29, 28, 27, 26, or 25.99. They are going to be so popular. I just would really recommend you're on the phone lines because they're all one of a kind, and when they're gone, they're gone. It's our lowest price ever, and they're not even $2,499. Get on the lines. We've got the 309. That's still going to be, again, the bridge, but that has the biggest diamond weight. And then two great options here on the sides. We're blowing them out, $2,399 a piece for 60 seconds while they last. So again, these are my trillions. Later we have pear shape, emerald cut, oval, and a gent style that are really, really, really spectacular blowouts as well. Yes. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for being with us. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're well. Glad you're here. All right, guys, we got that last clock already ticking down here. So major value, $23.99. And that's it. Let me know if you'd like one. We'll try them on for you as well. Remember, we're starting with that big bridge. That bridge is going to be the 309, and then it has a carat 15 in VS. Any one of them, by the way, can be changed in gold color. So before, again, this is a really unusual concept for new shoppers because I get it. Most everybody else, it's what you see is what you get. Remember at TVON, we are able to actually create pieces in any gold color you want. As long as it's something we made, which is most of what we do, this is available in any gold color. So whether you want rose gold or yellow gold, no problem at all. We're helping you out. So really fabulous idea here. So the 417s with the halo only, that's the largest stone. That's going to have the 89 points. Let me know which one you love. We have 5 seconds left, and hopefully we're helping you out with all those requests that came in over the weekend for some trillion tansies at a really special value. So they're the best we got. Let's take a look at this one on the hand here. I know that's the first one that everyone's asking about. Of course, it's our bridge mounting. That's always going to be what everyone's talking about, is this incredible, well-made, and really, again, hefty style. You got to like a lot of gold weight. You got to like a nice, beautiful, sizable ring here because it's made with really, again, in this case, you got 4 separate pieces that all come together to create that ring. So a really cool stone. And you see the sparkle you get from these tanzanites? It's incredible. So let us know if you have any questions about those. Yes? A 1302? Actually, I do. Wow. They're psychic. I have it right here. I have a 1302 emerald cut. James? Yes, James, I have it. Was he asking to see it today?
Yeah, I was asking to see this one and anything we have that's emerald cut too, but 7,000 euros.
Oh. Well, well, I don't know, James. We've got a 1302 here, just pendants, right? Because I know we had an emerald cut yesterday, it was almost 20 carats, but that's gone. So what I'll show him is the one he's asking for, and you know what? Does he know it's a $20,000 piece? I've got it right here. It's a different price, but I'm going to show it to you. We're going to show it next. I think we're done with our trillions. We helped everybody out. All right, take a look at this, James. We've got it for you. That is a specialty stone. Item number is 2256. It's a one only. This is so nice. It is very nice. It's 18K. It's a 1302. It's got the, wow, carat 16. The bridge, sure, James. Yeah, you got it. The bridge is going to be item number 280. 280, any gold you need, James. 280. All right, look at the finishing. Fit. Ooh, there. You don't even have to clean it from the backside ever because it's got a solid gold plate in the back before the decorative undergallery. Look at that. You could signal ships with that. You held that up to the light, right? You could just, yeah, could navigate ships on the sea. It's beautiful the way it just gleams the light. Take a look at this. So this could be your desert island piece, right? You can do that if you need to. It's a 1302 with a carat 16. Carat 16. I'm not fibbing about that. Is really, because I know it just looks like, oh, it's a simple halo. But it's so big, it takes a carat 16 in VS diamonds to get around it. To have, you got a few extras in the bail too. But James, get on the lines. We only have one, and guess what? I think we got his memo. Because I'll tell you, it's been $19,999, which actually came down from $26,000. The red is there. And if that red is showing up on TV already, get ready for a major wow piece in person. It is not going to be $19,999. I've got one. Let's blow it out. I'm doing something special here. Let me show it on the hand. Why not? Let's get it at home. And if he's really serious about a major emerald cut, I get it. You asked for it. This is the exact one he was looking for. We don't have a lot of emerald cuts remaining at all in the inventory. We were discussing that yesterday when our largest one went out the door. You can see the size is incredible. I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's not even going to be $20,000. Not even close. And it's not even going to be $10,000. Take a look at this from afar. It's an inch, almost and a half. I bet you if I have that bail straight, it is an inch and a half, top to bottom, including the bail. You are looking at one of our best tanzanites that we have left in the Blue Wing Block D collection. It is not going to be $10,000, $9,000, or did he say he's looking? I heard that certain price range. I'll tell you what, if he's really serious about owning the best emerald cut we have left, let me help him out. This is supposed to be $89.99 at the lowest. James, if you like it or if anybody else does, I'm blowing it out right now. I heard what he had to say. I'll tell you what, we'll do it right now for $6,999. I'm going to take $2,000 off our lowest to get that at home right now and make that one happen for you. That is incredible what we just did. 13 carats plus in size with all this gorgeous, gorgeous life to it. The brilliance, the amazing sheen that the emerald cut facets give you. This gorgeous saturation. It is for one color. It is I just took $2,000 off our lowest. So, you know, again, really important value here with the carat 16 and then all of the finishing as well. So I think that's the one he was looking for. I don't think we have a larger one. We may be able to do quite a bit smaller, but I know our Asher pendant's gone. Gosh, we don't have a lot left in pendants in Blue Wings, or really just to broaden that out. We don't have a lot left in Blue Wings in general, as we were just discussing. So a fabulous way to go. $69.99 only on that one. So James, let me know. That's going to be a little special deal for him since he asked for it, or anybody who wants to take advantage of it in that 13 carat size. What a spectacular piece. So very, very important gem there. Congratulations to you. $69.99. And then guess what we got? We got our Elite 8 coming up. Part 1 is coming up right now. We've got a really good one for you, but I love that. That's just a really specialty piece there. So think about it. $69.99. I know it's a pendant. We have rings. Later on, we've got all kinds of rings. We've already shown you a bunch of tanzanites. I do have great value on a 10 carat as well. If you want a ring, we got a ring and an oval that's a 10 carat even. So James, let me know on this one. We're trying to help you out there. I heard he slipped in a little price range, and so we kind of we'll just do it for him, you know, get you what you need. So think about that one at $69.99. And I think our bridge from that last wheel may be going out. And then Anthony, let me know if you have any questions about this, but it's really stunning. I mean, you could not ask for a better stone, because usually in these emerald cuts, usually there's going to be some kind of lighter color through the core. You have this one? Yeah? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was $89.99. So that was the lowest, and I heard he wanted to be under a certain range, so I just put it there for him. So if I could do any more, I would, but that's gonna have to be it. I'm sorry about that. I did all the legwork for you there. So yeah, I mean, again, I know that's where he wanted to be. So yeah. We kind of took a hit as it is just to make sure it was in the price range she's looking for. So yeah, it is a very, I mean, really, 13 carats is never supposed to be under 7,000. You know that. It was actually 9. So keep that in mind. It's a really special piece, not to mention the diamonds and all the gold to go with it. If there was any better I could do, I've already done all the work for you. So it just makes it easy so the shopping can be as affordable as humanly possible. So that is that's the 1302. 2 people talking about it, 1 pendant, 1 only on the emerald cut. So let us know. And then next up, we've got, thank you so much, that's gone. So we've got a wheel on the way. And let's talk about our first Elite 8 wheel of the show. We've got 2 for you within the program, but I'm going to start with the first one, which is a really, really special. Oh my goodness, you're not going to believe what's here. Oh boy. We're going to start with a sapphire. Then I'm going to build and build and build. There's gorgeous emerald up here. This wheel, I've got cashmeres. I've got pink tourmalines. Let's start with the yellow diamond. The yellow diamond is where it's at. Take a look at this. Thank you so much on the pendant. Thank you on the bridge. We still got 2 trillions left from that previous wheel, so talk about those. Ask your operators there about what we can do for you. But take a look at what we're going to build here, an incredibly affordable Superstar Elite 8. There's the black opal. Here's the really, really, really fabulous diaspore. And then we have, I love a round diaspore too, because again, sparkle. Sparkle from a stone that doesn't usually give that. That's very important here. Ooh, what is that? I know, it could be a myriad of things, right? But that is a good looking trillion cut. Then we have, I'll tell you what, let's put this back here. We've got this gorgeous color change speen. That is a roval. And then we have the emerald. I know there's a lot of emerald lovers out there who are looking for classics. There's a good looking emerald for you. And then I have a cashmere. And what else? The blue sapphire's got a lot of diamonds, so I don't know if this should be on this wheel, but we'll do it. This is a blue sapphire. And I'm putting it right up front because I want you to see how many diamonds. Technically, it really should go a little bit behind this one because it's got this wider band, filling it in with almost a carat in diamonds on that ring. And then another big one here for you. I actually have a cashmere. This is a major rarity, and look at what it's in, this gorgeous, regal, royal. I love the intricacy of that mounting there as well. So if you can handle a wider band, I always recommend this band. It's a really good one, but it is wider all the way around. But don't worry, we're picking up the charge on the sizing. So when you size up a little bit, that's no problem. James, did you have a new register over there? Oh. Hi, Jacqueline. Did she get the bridge? That's so pretty. Hi, Jacqueline. Oh, good. Yeah, you can't beat the carat 15, right? Love that. All right, so now we're looking at, a nice assortment, right? And that yellow diamond, it's a good size yellow diamond, no less. Let's kind of recap where we're at here on some carat weights because I know that you're expecting a value. That much I know. That reputation precedes these wheels, but I will tell you, there's a yellow diamond up there. It's 51 points, yes. Thank you. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I think, listen, there's no better stone left to get than that emerald cut. So I'm really happy for him and whomever's going to be wearing it. I assume someone's going to wear it, unless it's just a collectible he's going to put in a safe somewhere, but I don't know. I hope somebody wears it. All right, so that's a 51 point yellow diamond on its own. That's a serious stone here. And look what other rarities. The diaspora that changes color. We got 2 phenomena stones up there. Well, 3 if you count the play of color. We got 2 color changing stones and 1 play of color stone, all sitting up there looking good, looking fabulous. So here's what we're going to do. We've got a very, very special wheel. That sapphire is loaded with diamonds. If you like a lot of big diamond weight, yeah, the sapphire is one to seriously consider. And then we've got the unheated cashmere. So sapphires are either going to be the blue or the cashmere behind it. This is the diaspora for you. We've got the black opal. Again, all phenomena stones here on the right side. So is this color change speen. And you know, there's always something that either brings down the average or brings up the average on these wheels here. And I think that on that yellow diamond, I think that could easily be for our real true, like super, super smarty shoppers. They're going, that yellow diamond has been here before for a lot of money. So this is going to be one of those $4,500 wheels, right? It should be. There's a 51 point natural fancy yellow oval, and then the way that the diamonds are set around it are so incredible. It looks like heart-shaped diamonds at first glance. They're round brilliants in a heart-shaped design that goes all the way around it. So it's kind of a romantic piece. Could be a great gift idea. I think anniversaries or birthdays, if you're shopping for a loved one, how pretty that would be to gift something like that. They're not going to be 45. You don't have to worry about that. This is an Elite 8. It's the first hour. We're blowing them out. I'm making sure everything gets a home. That unheated sapphire, the unheated cashmere I'm talking about, that alone should be probably more than 45, right? No doubt about it. All you have to do is dial in. They're not going to be 45. I help you out. We'll make sure we get you in early on the phone lines, and then rest assured you're going to get the value of a lifetime on any one of these one-of-a-kinds. Classic emerald, beautiful, beautiful sapphire. I am so loving the big yellow diamond there, and trust me, that's one of the biggest values you're going to see all night, given that that's a half carat, and it's an oval brilliant cut too. It's got that super extra shimmery, glittery cutting that allows the diamond, which already is known for sparkle, to really do it well. Take a look at the wheel. They're not 45, 35, or 25. Yes. The blue sapphire, I think we got a diamond lover there too, because it's not just about the carat 40 on the blue sapphire. 932 also has 97 points of VS diamonds. So like I said, if you're a diamond lover, that's the one to get, because 97 points right there, just around your really beautiful, bright cornflower blue. And then we've got the cashmere behind it. That's the pinky kind of magenta stone. 51 points on the yellow diamond. Love that. You see that brilliant cutting. It's amazing. Anything you want on this entire wheel. Oh, and the trillion. I was kind of letting you guess what stone that was there for a moment. The trillion pink in the back left, that's a tourmaline. It's like a pink diamond color, but it's a beautifully bright, beautifully clean tourmaline, and it's not 25. We're going to make sure these phone lines get smoking hot. Which one for you, Tiffany? Yes, the trillion, that's the one we were just talking about. You've got it. It's 4262, white gold only. That's a pink tourmaline. It's a bright diamond pink trillion tourmaline, carat 82 with VS diamonds on the one side. Let's blow them out. They're not even 15. 14, I know, right? Uh-oh, I just got Tony back there. He's going, that was not what I was planning on typing in there. Because, right, it's the yellow diamond that's throwing it all off. Now, there's an opal with a lot of great diamonds around it, and a major round diaspora that changes color, and a beautiful roval speen that changes color as well. Nothing up here's 14, yes. Of course I will. I was thinking about reducing the price a little more before I start doing modeling. Do you think I should? Do you think I should go even further on the price? Tony seems to think that 15's too low, because he knows, right? Let's try this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the color. Like supernatural. Like you're just, something like from outer space, right? You guys ready? They're not 14. They're not 13. The blue sapphire's gone. The tourmaline is verifying. And they're not even 12. They're not even $11.99. Take a look at this wide band. Now, this is the asymmetric band here as well. It's going to be in white gold as it sits. Tiffany, take a look. Tiffany and the trillion right there. It's like a ribbon, really, on the one side, the way it curves and then wraps up to the trillion, and then you have the diamonds on the other side right over there. All right, guys, it's not going to be 11. They're not even 10. They're not even going to be $1,000. Oh, I'm serious about value, especially to kick off the week. We got to kick it off right. So not even $999. Yes. Yellow. Oh, finally. We were waiting for somebody to kind of zone in on that yellow diamond. The yellow diamond for you, James. That one is item number 3160. Oh, no, that's a 1 as it is. Yeah, it's 3160. James, that's a 1 only. If you've got it, let me know, because I think that one's on its way. I know the sapphire's already gone. I'm thinking we get maybe, should we get like 5 more on the phone lines? 3 pieces gone, 5 left. And I really am thinking, yikes, so I need to go a little bit lower just to make sure they fly? Just to make sure they disappear? That's kind of my job. That's what I'm here to do, make sure they disappear. And if I got to lower the price to do so, heck, it's Elite 8. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's as it is, James. So on some of these, they are as they are, just because, again, the mountings would cost more than I'm pressing them at all day. So you guys don't love $9.99? 3 of you love them. We're getting busy on the phone lines here. I think a lot of people at home just saw with that delay, they just saw that $9.99 hit. They're not even going to be $9.99. Okay, let's blow them out. Say bye-bye to this wheel in 60 seconds, because not a single piece up there. The yellow diamond's gone, the blue sapphire's gone, the trillion is gone. Guys, we're going to blow out the rest of the 5, and you're not spending $9.99. And you're not spending $8.99 either. We're going to blow them out. Take whatever you love. This is one of the biggest bargains we've seen. That's why these wheels exist, to give you values like you've never seen before. Take a look at this. We're going to blow them out. They're not even $8.99. Take what you love. Blow them out. Make them $888 while they last. Ceylon, the blue one, or the cashmere. Yeah, the Ceylon. If you're looking for the blue one, I think it's already gone, right? Yeah, go ahead. So you know what, Amanda or Anthony, let me know. Anthony? Oh, the cashmere, that's a different story. So the cashmere for you is going to be item number 4527. James, let me just try on your yellow diamond real fast before. I know you already got that one, but let's try it on for them so they can see what that one looks like on the hand before it goes. So that's the yellow diamond. That one's already gone. So, and then you want to see the cashmere? The blue, yes, go ahead. Yeah. So Amanda, let me know if you got the blue sapphire or if Anthony's got it. Adrienne, which one for you? You got it. We'll do that right after this blue sapphire. I just want to give this a look because we got a lot of people talking about this blue sapphire with 97 points in VS Diamonds to go with it. That is a really cool piece. And by the way, change the gold if you want to. On this one, you can have any gold color you want. The Speen is next. We will show that to you. Tiffany, let me know if you've got the Trillion Tourmaline. And let's show the cashmere. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I think Adrienne's waiting on the Speen. The Speen item number for you is 800, 8004. So 800, 800, and a 4. And that is a one only in any gold you... No, that one's yellow gold only, yes. Yes. I don't. Not at the, that's a really tough color. And I know that's why, yeah, there are very few that come along in that precise color. And it's the Trillion that's really making it lively. So, yeah, the Trillion is just as it is there. So that's the Speen. Thank you so much. Sounds like our blue sapphire's gone. Now let's take a look at what we have here. The cashmere, which is an unheated cashmere. I have this emerald. I have the beautiful, that is such a good, this is verifying, Trillion cut tourmaline, yes. She did. The blue one? Oh, so in love with that one. I love that one. Thank you. Thank you. There's the black opal. The black opal has great diamond weight as well. That emerald is a classic. We'll give it 60 seconds. We'll go. Let's go. I think, Adrienne, did you get the Speen, right? And yellow gold's fine? Okay. Yellow gold on the Speen, gone. Sapphire, gone. Yellow diamond, gone. Congratulations, everybody. Let us know if you have any questions on this wheel. We'll help you out. That's why they're here. I know there's no graphics, but we're here to help you as you call in and ask. And I think you're going to be really wowed by these amazing, amazing price tags that you're seeing with these carat weights. When you find out what these carat weights are and you're going, wait a minute, that is a cashmere unheated sapphire, rare because of its origin, rare because of the mine. The mine's been closed for 100 years. So really huge deal here. I don't know, the diaspora, that is surprising that that has made it to this point of the show here in this really rare round. Let me tell you, that diaspora changes color. Yes. The cashmere. Oh, I'd love to. Are they thinking about the cashmere? The blue one? Okay. So let's try on the cashmere. It's unheated, by the way, Anthony. It's item number 4527. It's a one only, but we can change the gold color. It is a 6x4. So we've actually gone ahead and measured the millimeter size for you. This is what it looks like on. It's actually got a lot of clarity to this stone. We don't usually expect sapphires to have a lot of beautiful clarity to them. This one does. And then you have all this great diamond work that goes around it in the pave and a super ornate mounting. That is a 6x4, and then it's got diamonds that are not even listed, and they should be because they go 3/4 the way around the design itself. You do want to size up a little bit. I would go up a half size on this one to make sure it's going to be a comfortable fit for you because it is so wide all the way around, including the very back. We still have our black opal, still have the Colombian emerald. The diaspora, which is a rare round, is a 195 with 49 points in VS diamonds in the halo around it and down the side. So our final call, please don't leave that opal. We still have 2 rare phenomena stones out there. I alert you to those because out of, if you're just a gem collector who also loves pretty jewelry, I know sometimes the collector stones are not usually in jewelry, right? It's such a great, we know our sapphires and our rubies and our emeralds are always timeless. We all love, they have a following, they have a lot of legend and lore behind them, and everybody's familiar with them and their rarity. Then there are stones you're not used to seeing just anywhere, like color change diasporas, which are actually kind of like the new stone to have because it's really just at its beginning stages of really getting to know the world of gems and vice versa. The world of gemstone collectors is just starting to get to know the diasporas. It is a color changing stone out of one source in the world. There is one family control in all of it, and kudos to them. They've named it a special name. They call it Zarite. They're trading it in wholesale districts and circles for like $5,800 a carat. So when you think about, we're giving you that shining bright round in a color change diaspora, which is the same as Zarite. It's all the same thing because there's only one source in the world for it. Think about that diaspora because it's almost 2 carats and it's a round and it's clean and bright and changes color. And then for more phenomenal stones, you've got a beautiful, beautiful opal, which is our Lightning Ridge black opal that has a lot of diamonds around it. Take a look at our wheel. We'll get our last call here. Question? I don't. It's not listed here, but I could estimate it for you. I mean, they're all the way around. When you look at 3/4 of the way around, I mean, usually diamonds just continue halfway, if at all. This is actually 3/4 of the way around. And look, there's a pave diamond really throughout the entire design. So I think it's a shame that they didn't add those up, but you know, suffice it to say, when they go around like that, it's a pretty impressive gold weight and diamond weight that's really happening throughout the ring. So it's very special. I think part of the reason they left that out is to keep the price down, because otherwise that's a $49.99 ring. So if I had to estimate it, I'd probably say, let's just say conservatively a 1/4 carat, but they do give you just a lot of presence in that they're in every single bit of pave, and then you've got some milgrain around that. So the cashmere is verifying. The diaspora, this is the one I was talking about, that's the diaspora, that one source stone. The mine has been closed for some time, so the prices are really elevating quickly. And then we also have that beautiful black opal with the blues and the greens there. That's with a lot of diamond weight. Yeah. I would take the blue. I mean, the cashmere is really rare, but I'm a sucker for that big diamond weight, classic style, the whole thing. Yeah, yeah. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's move. We're going to talk about what's on the way. We still have a top of the hour, 5 minutes away from our top of the hour. And don't forget, yellow diamond tennis bracelet for almost everybody. What did I just say? That's kind of a little bit unusual to say in the jewelry world, like diamonds and a bracelet, especially when they're yellow diamonds, should not be super affordable. Wait till you see it. It's so good. And then we have diaspora pendants, but I don't think we're still waiting for that diaspora ring to go. So I think we'll hold off on the diaspora a little bit. Hoop earrings are here, and then here they are. These are the itty bitty crescent moon earrings. Not for everybody, but some of you have been really, really begging to bring the perfect match to the itty bitty necklace. So here they are, finally. It is our round VS diamond earrings. We do this in an itty bitty style. They are so stunning. I know we've done the stars, we've had the crosses, we've had the paws. This is really beautiful and very chic, very of the moment. The biggest motif right now in jewelry overall is celestial. Anything planets, suns, stars, and moons. That is having a moment, and I think it's here to stay. I think we're going to see this really remain as a very, very, very special theme in jewelry. Let's take a look at how we do it, because I know when you're getting a piece that's kind of fun and fabulous and new and fresh, it's hard to go out and say, yeah, I'll drop $6,500 on a pair of stud earrings. This is why TVON exists. You don't have to spend $6,500 and check it. There's a certain designer who shall remain nameless that does charge $6,500 for pretty much this identical earring. So let me show you what we have. I'm going to have to come in a little closer, but take a look at these. And I don't know, how's the best way? This way it looks like a frown. So I'm not going to keep, yeah, I don't know if they're going to balance the other way. So let me show you. They have a post right up top here. So this is how they're going to want to sit in the ear. So we can kind of show them there. Turn that frown upside down, right? There it is. Now it's a smile, right? But they're really a moon. They're a crescent moon. They're just not going to sit like that on a wheel. So here they are. Fabulous itty bitty design. This will look familiar if you already are lucky enough to have the necklace. It's item number 4551. And if you have any questions on that last wheel, certainly let us know. Just because the wheel is gone doesn't mean we can't help you out. There's a lot of pieces you left there that are too good to put back in a vault tonight. So here are the itty bitty crescent moons for you. And it's going to be VS diamonds. You get your choice of gold color. We're going to make any gold you want. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. You got it. It's a stud. It's not meant to be a big overwhelming button style earring. It's supposed to be a stud, yet still that great style that is recognizable, that is beautiful, that you could layer. If you have more than one piercing, certainly you can layer these up, and it kind of makes for a little more interest than just a round diamond stud. We love those, they're classic, but this has got a little more interest, and maybe again, if you're into the celestial themes, or again, you want to give them as a gift. You know, I love that whole sentiment of, you know, people say all the time, I love you to the moon and back, right? This would be an awfully cute way to symbolize that and to give as a gift with that sentiment built in. You've got a really, really good look with the VS diamonds that are actually good sized diamonds. I mean, this is filled with VS diamonds that are paved, where you get a little thicker, a little bit bigger through the middle, and then a true crescent moon has that narrowing and that pointy feature to it. So they narrow a little bit. Any gold you want, great style to wear. They're fun, they're easy, they're casual, they're everyday, and we're going to blow them out for you. They're supposed to be $5.99. Well, it doesn't really fit in line. What part of the fun of the itty bitty line that we've created here is that you probably noticed, probably why it's so popular, is the itty bitty line has had itty bitty pricing. That's how it's been working. We've been giving you really tiny prices on some jewelry that's very fashion forward and very wearable every day. A lot of what we do is very dressy, elegant, superstar jewelry. And that's not to say you can't wear those styles every day, but we've really seen this huge attraction lately to just really good workhorse pieces that are still have a little personality to them, maybe a little story behind them, but are really wearable or stackable or layerable, which is probably not a word, but you get the idea, where you could have your cross and your moon and your star and your heart, right? You could do that, kind of tell a story with your earrings. And I know a lot of you have the necklace. These match. We're not going to do $5.99. Got to do better than that. We should be doing a lot more than we're doing here because, again, if you think about this is the same style as the itty bitty, right? It's the same scale. So if you had that itty bitty necklace, it's the perfect match. We didn't make it smaller because it's an earring. We maintained the size of it. So you can have any gold you like. They're not going to be $5. They're not going to be $4. They're not going to be $3. They're not even $2.99, which is where they should be. Because typically when we've done itty bitty studs, that's where they're at, right? That's where they've all been at. Special value tonight for you in our last couple of seconds of this hour. We're going to make them $249 a pair. And for everybody that's been begging me for crescent moon earrings, they're here. So take a look at them. $249, and we'll send them right out to you. White, yellow, or rose. And that is for 60 seconds only. And then let me show them on the hand here as well. We'll do all that. And so you can see the size. Again, this is a stud. It's not meant to be a drop. It's not meant to be a dangle earring. It's a simple stud that's wearable, but you got some real super impact from those diamonds. That's what we love. The diamonds are sparkling. They're doing their thing. They're all VS like we always do. So you've got those round diamonds, the crescent moon style. Take a look at how pretty these are. And again, petite enough to wear at a beautiful, again, primary piercing or secondary, whatever you want to do. And that's one way, of course. This is the way they would look the other way, but you can do whatever you want. But look at the impact. Again, I think there's a lot of ways where, especially when you're seeing this style so popular throughout the jewelry world, there's a lot of ways where you just don't really see the design, or it's not really going to give you a lot of sparkle because they're either not diamonds, or they're just diamond chips, or they're diamond what have you, right? They're not fully cut, fully faceted diamonds. That's not the case here. We're bringing you the same gorgeous fine jewelry at a really affordable price with an on-trend style. So we'll give them 60 seconds. I know our top of the hour has already arrived. So we've got a final look at them here while you get on the phone lines. Let us know if you want that really cool. I think for anybody who's into, I even like, for anybody who's into astrology, I think that's really kind of a cool theme. I love them as a gift idea because, again, you're giving fine jewelry and yet not breaking the bank to do it. So a lot of fun to be had there with our itty bitty in the crescent moon. And again, I think the name implies they might be like smaller than they are. That's why I wanted to show them on the hand. They've got a great size that you see them. You can definitely make out what the theme, what the shape is, how they look, all of that. So congratulations if you get them. $249. We've got a few seconds left to get them home, and then we will move right along. We've got a big top of the hour on the way. And don't forget, a diamond tennis bracelet in white diamonds that's huge. And then we've got a really wearable everyday yellow diamond tennis bracelet. Cannot wait to show that to you. It is really, really exciting. So thank you so much. All righty, let's talk about top of the hour. Everybody got their crescent moons? They are super hot. And we do have another tanzanite wheel later. So I know we showed the trillions. That was for a special request. And then again, we do have another wheel with a pear shape, an emerald cut, a men's ring, and an oval, all coming up a little bit later in tanzanite. It's going to be a little wild in here when we do that, okay? So that's why I keep giving you that heads up, because it's going to get a little crazy in here when you see the value we put together on this wheel. So right now, it's all about the yellow diamonds. Are you guys ready on this? This is kind of a little bit amazing, but I will tell you, it's so limited. So darn limited. So let's talk about it. It's the top of the hour. Usually I don't take a limited piece like this for the top of the hour, because the top of the hour is where we love to show off our values, but usually I want a lot of people to get that value. This is going to be super limited, but I think it's still worth bringing to you at this showcase time because it's really, really special. And this is a value like no other. Welcome to the show if you're just joining us. Happy Monday. Glad you're here. This is a very exciting night to be here because wait till you see the values we have for the next 2 hours for you. This bracelet is everything. This bracelet is everything. We've had a few bracelets lately and they've been so popular, but nothing's left. So we keep working so hard behind the scenes. You guys have no idea. We're working like 24 hours a day here to just pump out this jewelry, get you the brand new, ship as quickly as you know we like to do, usually within a day. Really custom make pieces for you, work on your requests. We're thrilled to be doing it. I got to tell you, this is one of those values that is so nuts. I know it's tempting to say, well, it's a big, big investment to get a tennis bracelet. I'm going to think about it for a week or a month, or I'll think about it for a while. Maybe they'll have it at the end of summer. This is so limited. I only have a couple in white and a couple in yellow. We made them up. So the fact is, because every other bracelet I've had is a one only, everything I've had. So it's left a lot of people out in the cold, right? Where you're going, that was a huge value. Why didn't I get it? And then they're gone and they never come back. So what we did here was we didn't want to bring this to you at this kind of value unless we had a little bit of quantity, and I've got a little bit of quantity. So if you're already thinking about yellow diamonds in a tennis bracelet, you just go ahead and dial now because it's a lot easier to hang up and say, because this value is so good. It is so good. 4520, it's yellow diamonds all through. That means a tennis bracelet is defined by having diamonds all the way through your bracelet. You can have a different length if you need to. You know how this works by now. 7 inches the way they're made up. What we do is if you need a 7 1/4, 7 1/2, 7 3/4, that's fine. We'll do it for the same price. If you want an 8 inch, I can do it. You have to add 10% only just to cover the labor. Help us out with the labor because it takes a lot of man hours to custom make a bracelet and expand it or cinch it, right? So 10% extra of this final price, which is going to be next to nothing. Extra if you want an 8 inch, 20% extra if you want a 9 inch, anything in between is the same price, okay? So we've got the flexibility to do that. 4520 is your item number. We have just a couple in yellow and a couple in white. So this one, again, tell your operator right away what color you need because they're going to be sold out in an instant here. There's 230. 2 carats 30 total weight of one of the most rare and exotics. And I know by this point we've seen a lot of yellow diamonds here. So if you are like used to using TVON as your ultimate and only destination for jewelry, we're probably making yellow diamonds look pretty commonplace at this point. Let's make no mistake about it, they're not. They never have been, and they're getting more rare by the day because soon enough that Argyle mine is going to announce its closure. And then we're going to see prices on yellow diamonds and pink diamonds and brown diamonds and every color of diamond out there skyrocket. So take advantage of these values while they're here because these are really, really special. And this is supposed to be a $6,499 bracelet. I'm going to tell you right now, it's nowhere near that. And there is a lot to be said, I think, in jewelry math about price per wear and how much you're going to wear something and how that actually justifies a price to spend on it. This is a really low price, but let me tell you, this is a bracelet you probably wear every day. It's designed to be an everyday wearable bracelet. It's not oversized where it's too ostentatious or where you feel like you're going to need to have a couple of bodyguards in tow every time you step out of the house wearing it. It's meant to be worn every day. It's durable enough to be wearing every day. It stacks in layers with your other favorite bracelets that you already wear every day. There are just so few ways to get yellow diamonds now going forward that to have this kind of embarrassment of riches of yellow diamonds across your wrist, I think is really, really special. So treat yourself tonight because this value is so epic and it's only here for our top of the hour. And trust me, it will sell out tonight. Don't wait till Wednesday. Don't wait till next week. We have what we have. They're made up. They're ready to ship tomorrow, unless, of course, you need an extension on the length, which we'll work on and then give us a couple extra days and we'll have it for you. All right? So let me, without further ado, introduce you to our incredible top of the hour that honestly is unlike anything we've ever had before. I'm going to try to show you at least as many diamonds as I can right up front here just so you can see the matching that is so well done because that's really important here is the matching. You got to see, that's what I'm so thrilled about. I mean, this is actually, you know, one of the big deals here. I know that seems trite because you're going, well, yeah, a bracelet's going to match. Well, it's not easy to do that. So that's part of the reason we have so few to go around. It's just not easy to match yellow diamonds like this. Here's your one side of your closure there, which has got the, you can see one of the figure 8 safeties there as well. And then you've got And we'll show you all the different angles here. It's not meant to be big or oversized. It's really beautiful, bigger diamonds that are, again, big enough to be a bracelet all the way through your 7 inches, but then they're sitting in the style that you've shown us you love, which is this platform setting, where there's almost, it's not a bezel, but it's a slight platform of gold around it, and then there's still prong set for extra security. So 230 is your diamond weight. We have nobody on the phone lines yet for yellow diamonds in a tennis bracelet. We're gonna wow you, and the price is not gonna be $64.99, I promise you. So come on in early. Please don't wait. There is one white diamond bracelet, so before you ask me, we have one white diamond tennis bracelet that is going to be 6 carats 15 later on tonight. But there's only one of those. So we're lucky enough to have a couple. Let me know white or yellow. That's all we have on this bracelet. Rose gold I don't think is a great combo with the yellow diamonds for a setting anyways. So I would either pick the yellow or the white. Are you ready? Big top of the hour. And I got nobody on the, wait, we got one person? Are they on the, nope, they're on something else. All right. So come on in early, because I know a tennis bracelet, you're probably thinking, what are you going to do? Take $500 off and I got to pay $6,000 for a bracelet? Because you know the lay of the land when it comes to tennis bracelets. And every single day for the last week or so, I've had hundreds of you miss out on bracelets. Yellow diamonds and Russian amantoids together. White diamond tennis bracelets, both big and small. Yellow diamond bracelets. There has never been a value that I have had to this level. So come on in, operators. Let me know one thing when you get the bracelet. I don't need to know the length they're asking for. I need to know the gold color, because here's what I have. I have a little, no, James is ready to buy it. Hold on. Somebody just took a bracelet because it's $64.99. Now they either know that that's a great value already for yellow diamonds, or they're prepared for me to make it a top of the hour blowout. One or the other. But this is an incredible buy. Yellow gold or white gold, I have what I have made up. There are so few. And I know by saying there's a couple more than one, you're going, oh, I can wait. Not at this price. There are too many people who've missed out lately. We didn't want to bring you anything else in bracelets unless we had a couple options. Let me show it to you on the wrist. It is your everyday style. It is solid yellow diamonds. They don't graduate. They don't get smaller. This is a bracelet that turns and twists around your wrist, right? A 7 inches meant to give you a little bit of drape. And remember, you have the option to extend it, because I get that question more than anything about bracelets is, yeah, but you didn't have an 8-inch. We can make this. It's 10% of the price extra, and we'll make another inch of length. It's going to be another inch of gold and another inch of diamonds, and we're only asking for a little help on the labor, a little bit. So you can have any length you want. Get specific. You want an 8 1/4, you got it. You want a 7 3/4, you got it. It's whatever you need for the right fit, but this value is unbelievable. And all you can do is get on the phone lines and let us know what color you want. And this will be something people are talking about for years and years and years to come. Oh, you remember that day? You remember that day that Lolo had that bracelet? This is going to be incredible. Take a look at it. It's not going to be 65. We already have one gone. Let me know, James, what color they're getting. It's not going to be, will you have which one? White gold gone already, and you have which color? Yellow gold? All right, so here's what we're going to do. It's not going to be 65. Don't worry. I love that value too. Do you know how much you spend for white diamonds? $12,000 a carat for white diamonds. We've got yellows, all natural. Before you ask me, because this question will be valid when you see this price tag, you're going to say, yeah, but those are treated, right? You made those in a laboratory, right? You gave those all kinds of different kinds of treatment. No. Zero treatment at all from the argon mine in that color. They're faceted as rounds, which give them the ultimate sparkle possible. Take a look at this as I unfurl it and show it to you on the wrist. Oh gosh, I love this piece so much. That's what I love. The sparkle is undeniable. You've got such an amazing look here. Again, it's not meant to be the piece that you're uncomfortable wearing every day. It's that perfect, beautiful, brilliant sparkle. Let me show you the different ins and outs here. There's the 1/2 of your closure. Here's the insert part of the closure with the 2 figure-8 safeties, just like any high-end diamond tennis bracelet is going to have. Not going to be 64, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, or $3,000. What have I done? Come on in. All I can say is the sooner you dial, it's going to be the only way you have a chance to get one. Because this bracelet, with 2 carats 30 of one of the most rare and exotic stones that exist on the planet, you have an opportunity to get it tonight for less than $3,000 when it's solid gold. And might I remind you, there are a lot of bangles out there, you know it and I know it, that have not one single diamond in them, that are just gold, that are over $3,000 all day, every day, and they're popular sellers. This is how TVON brings you value like nobody else. They're not 29. We're getting very busy on our phone lines. Please don't wait. Again, I always recommend being on the phone lines, especially in these top of the hours when I am delivering value that is absolutely the best possible. We can't make any more than what we have made up and ready to go. I have 2 gone already, 3 gone now actually already. So not even 29. And get ready, because it's going to get busier on these phone lines when this price keeps on dropping. And if I go anything below 29, we're going to have some serious competition on those phone lines. Take a look at this. Yellow diamonds, not 29, 28, 27, 26, or 25. And what I'll tell you right now is this magic number of $24.99 will sell out every single one of them. But guess what? They're not even $24.99. Did you say you wanted white gold? So you want white gold, and James, what color are you thinking about? Yellow gold over there. Okay, so one of each, and then they're still deciding over there. Not even 24, 23, or even $22.99. And why is that a big deal? Because diamonds don't go under $1,000 a carat unless they're junk. And we don't have junk, right? Commercial grade diamonds that you see kind of, you know, in the really, I'm not going to name names, but you know what I'm talking about. Commercial grade diamonds are usually $1,000 a carat, and that means they're little diamond accents, not even fully faceted, no clarity grading to speak of, and they're $1,000 a carat, and suddenly I've got a gold bracelet covered in the world's finest yellow diamonds, and it's not $1,000 a carat. That is unbelievable. That is value like you just don't see anywhere else. And this is the poster child for TVON and what we do, because you can't buy gold bracelets like this. Not even 22. You want what color? Yellow gold. So James and Tiffany have yellow and you have white. Okay, so the yellow is, we've only got one left in the yellow and we have one left in the white. That's it. Forever and ever. Amen. Let's blow them out. They're not even 22. I'm not even done. They're not 22 or 21 or even $2,000. I'm giving you the value of a lifetime on yellow diamonds in a tennis bracelet, and it's $1,999 while they last, which should be 60 seconds if we're lucky. Take the color you love, and it's going to be, yeah, I mean, why not, right? $1,999? Try it out, and if it's not everything and more, you send it right on back to us. That's how we operate. So James, yellow for you for sure, and then you want the yellow gold, Tiffany, and you're still getting white gold, Amanda? White gold over there? Okay, so okay guys, that's it. Last call, 40 seconds, they'll be gone. They'll be gone. Anthony, let me know what color you're getting, please. We have got one available in white, and we have, you want yellow too? That's the way I would do it too. That's the way I would do it. That's the way I would do it. So let me know, guys, almost sold out. Oh my goodness. I like the white too because it's really, again, contrast. It just depends. Do you want tonal or do you want contrast? And I wish I had the white gold to show you, but I know we've seen a bunch of yellow diamond rings in white gold, usually what we recommend in the rings. So give us a call if you want one of these. Last 10 seconds remaining. So that is the way to go. We went a little too low, is okay. Take it while it's here because it's not going to be back. So that is a special must-see Monday night markdown, all unique to this show. So congratulations. One left in yellow. That's it. And then we have the one left in white. So Amanda, are you going to take that last yellow gold? It looks like, oh, or you are. Okay, so yellow gold is sold out. And now we have white gold remaining. Congratulations. Let's give it a final 30 seconds and we'll see who's got the white gold. The final one. Final in the white gold going out. Thank you, or at least we hope so. It's the last chance we have with that one. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So that is it, guys. 25 seconds remaining. Good luck. $19.99. Such a huge value for such an amazing bracelet. And I don't know where you're shopping for jewelry or your bangles or your yellow diamonds, but let me tell you, that's a bracelet that could easily get $250,000 in any retailer that's got yellow diamonds, which I realize is not many. You got to go high end. You got to be like in New York City or Chicago or Los Angeles or one of those big cities to even find a jeweler that's going to carry yellow diamonds. I get it. Well, how about just to, sit at home and sit back and put the feet up and have it delivered to your door? Oh, and save hundreds of thousands of dollars while doing it, right? That's what I prefer. That's the way to shop. And who says you can't get fine jewelry at an amazing value, you can, but TVON is really the place. So it is unbelievable what we're doing there. $19.99. Thank you so much. Check on the white gold. It's all we have left is white gold now. And speaking of white gold, if you want the white gold diamond bracelet, I do have this one. It is very, very, very large. It is a 6 carat 15 total weight. If you'd like that, let me know. Had a few people miss out on my 616 the other day. We did our best and we got 1 point shy. So we're pretty good. 615 on the white diamond VS bracelet. So we'll do that one for you as well at a very special value. If you'd like it, just give me a call. Last call now on this one. And then we do have a Burma ruby bracelet as well. And that'll be it on our bracelets today. All right, yellow diamonds, white gold only remaining. One left, one left. Take it, try it, love it, enjoy it, and wear it. That's the best part of all. Is there are so many things I think in life that are precious that we love, and so we don't use them, or we don't wear them, or we don't whatever. This you can. This is still a diamond. It's still, even though it's that fancy yellow color, it is still the hardest natural substance on earth, so you can wear it. Bang it around. It's not gonna hurt it. You can't do anything bad to it. You can just let everybody admire it. And most importantly, it's going to put a smile on your face, which I think is really priceless. So enjoy it. Congratulations, everybody. Well done. White gold, all that remains there. And let me show you a quick look at a cashmere. I know a lot of people were totally digging the cashmere ring we had on a wheel earlier. Look at this. I have one cashmere pendant for you. It is item number 1457. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it. And if you have a request for me, let me know. Happy to get your requests as you have them. So whatever it is, you got to give us a call, though. I'm not super psychic when I'm on the air, so give us a call and we'll help you out with whatever requests you have and whatever requests you need. So this is our 64-point unheated cashmere. It's also loaded with diamonds, double halo, and of course the bail. Done in diamonds. There's going to be a 59-point diamond weight here, and we've got, oh yeah, one chance for our unheated cashmere, which could still, I think the ring is still here from that wheel. So if you want to talk about the ring, you may. We're going to blow this out for $777, and that's it. You can have a rare cashmere sapphire of your very own for a small, tiny little price. Way to go. Might have that last bracelet going out as we speak. Very cool. We do have yellow diamonds. There is one major value on a blue wing black D. A big one. I've got a 10 carat. Remember the pendant we have? It was 13 carats. I do have a 10 carat blue wing black D. That's coming up for you in a little bit. We'll show you that. Loaded with diamonds. Loving that. If you want that bracelet, let me know if you are the white diamond bracelet fanatic. We'll get you the big one at 615 total weight. We'll blow that one out for you. Here's the 777 cashmere. We'll give it 30 seconds. Let's see who's got it. That's a really special stone, the way it's glowing. And even with the fingerprint, it looks so amazing, right? Let's try it on the hand here for you. Give you that size that I like to do for you. Give you an exact size with the ruler. Show you what we got here so you know what to expect. It's not going to be a piece that's oversized where you can't wear it every day. I think that's always good to know. I think that's a really special 7/8 of an inch there in top to bottom length with your double halo. James, I had an offer yesterday to buy the pink sparkly ruler. Like, really? Should we go into the ruler business? Yeah, I can do better than glitter though. If you want me to say, yeah, if I'm going to sell rulers, I think we could do better than glitter. You know, that'd be like, we should do like at least Swarovski crystals or something, right? Yep. All right, so that's the big cashmere. Tiny price. All right, so next up, there's a little special in a demantoid. Plus we have an Elite 8, plus that Tanzanite wheel is coming up. And I'll tell you, the Tanzanite wheel is only 9 minutes from right now. So all you have to do is hang out with us for 9 more minutes, and we're going to show you the wheel I've been talking about since I came on the air. And it's that big Tanzanite blowout, men's and ladies pieces for you at one major value. I'm pretty excited about it. So stay with us for that. There's also a big blowout on a Paraíba. The 213 is here. Oh my goodness, I love that price. All right, and matching earrings. Let me know who's got the cashmere. Sounds like that one's gone. Did want to show you this brand new opal. It's a black opal out of Lightning Ridge, and check out all the colors it has. Item number is 4566. You got the cashmere? Thank you so much. All right, cashmere found its home, and now we're talking about an opal. A black opal from Lightning Ridge. It's 4566. It's brand new. It's a carat 37, and it does have 90 points in diamonds as well. All VS, triple split shank. It's going to be that wild look where, again, band style but open. Takes all the trends and all that we're seeing going on on with jewelry right now. And once again, 137 is the carat weight there with all that beautiful. Look at the sides. This is the beauty of having a natural opal through and through, because a lot of times to see a color this grand, it's going to have a little help, which is called doublets or triplets, where they actually layer backings onto the stone to help the opal look better. And most people are not going to afford a lightning ridge black opal. Most of them are in museums, but naturally, it's all we have is either crystal opals out of Australia or lightning ridge opals out of Australia. So best as you can get, 90 points in diamonds. It's supposed to be $33.99. Let's blow it out. I know we have a lot of opal fanatics, and this is a big stone. Obviously, they always look bigger than they weigh. It's part of the beauty of an opal is that they are less dense. So when you've got a specific gravity that's way different from other stones, that if you're looking at this compared to another stone, if this were a sapphire, it would be like almost a 3-carat stone. If it were most anything else, it would be a 3-carat stone based on that size, but because it's a water-based stone, believe it or not, it's got less density to it, which is a good thing because you're getting a much bigger look than you think. And there it is to really illustrate that. So there's our opal. You can switch the gold color if you would like to. We're going to blow it out right now. $1,599 on the opal with the triple split shank. And you notice it's like a little bit bigger diamonds on the top and the bottom there, and then slightly smaller through the middle row. So that is the opal. One color only on that one. Good luck. That's the black opal of the night, and it's brand new. And then we have some hoops to show you. We do have that tanzanite. We've got our tanzanite deal in just 6 minutes from right now. You may, if you're brand new, want to get registered to be a part of that because they're going to go fast. There's only 4 of them here. So I'm talking about it like there's 800 of them. There are only 400, or 4 of them. 400. I wish. 4 pieces, guys. 4 pieces only. So get ready. That's coming up in a few short minutes. And then I have our huge Sveen is also here. This one may be gone. Sounds like that one's headed out. And now for the largest Sveen in a ring that I have. Take a look at this. 530 coming up for you. I know we saw Sveen already. This is the big one. Look at this color. And what a beautiful way to set it. With open work of diamonds, some bigger diamonds, some pave, some really cool bead detailing in the side of the halo there. It's item number 530. And this is spectacular, isn't it? 576 in the color change Sveen. Yes, it is a phenomena stone. It goes from green to red. And we're going to blow it out for you as it is in the white gold. Take a look at the size of that stone, but also clarity. It's not always a stone that gives you an immediate clarity. So really nice to see that on that Sveen. And then look at this, the beautiful, beautiful chevron of bigger diamonds. And then all of this crisscross and underneath and overlap of the beautiful pave that creates this great little bit of a negative space, which I like to see a little peekaboo through. And we're going to blow it out. Used to be $44.99. It is not any longer anything close to that. We're going to make this really simple for you right now. That one's going to be $1,599. First caller, $1,599 for one of our big Sveens. That's just rare, rare, rare. This was all part of a private collection that debuted a couple years ago. So very little left, especially when it comes to big sizes. So take a look at this one on the hand as well, and we'll see who's got it. Why is it $1,599? That's just a grand, grand stone for that kind of price tag. And yet, being that it's Sveen, yes, this one color changes, but it also has that really great sparkle and dispersion to it. So pretty amazing stone there at $1,599. It's as it is in the white gold. So that is a really key look. So that one is fabulous, isn't it? Beautiful. All right, so thank you so much. Now we've got something really cool coming up. I've got a big Russian Amantoid. I know we are just moments away. I've got a few more one-of-a-kinds before we get to that tanzanite wheel that I've been telling you about. And if anybody wants the big old diamond bracelet, let me show it to you at a little better look here. This is a major piece. It is $615 in diamonds, and you probably want a closer look at it. Check this out. They are huge diamonds. This is, I know we saw 2-carat 30. This is $615 in VS. That's really important because sometimes when you're going into really large sizes, you've got to downgrade the quality just to make it affordable. This is going to be one of those just wonderful, wonderful opportunities for one person in the world. It's 4543. It's a one only in white gold. It's got all of these gorgeous, gorgeous white diamonds. You can see as they go around and around and around and around. The matching is incredible, the inside and the way they're finished. I mean, I love this setting style that we do. It's really, really important. And take a look at this. The insert closure is going to give you this double figure 8, but more importantly, just to show you on the wrist. I think that's really important here because that's going to tell you what we're working with. 615 of VS diamonds. Big time. We've had one larger, and by the way, it was larger by 1 point. 1 point. This is 615. The last one I had in white diamonds was 616. Something like this in the retail world, which is normally where you're going to have to go. And I'm not saying you're going to necessarily find VS diamonds. That is a tough ask. But if you are looking at regular diamonds like, you know, I1, I2, I3, maybe you're going really high end and you're lucky enough to get an SI material, keep in mind that $12,000 a carat would be the going rate. That would put it at $73,800. $73,000. Our sales tax just here, I can't speak on where you live, but out here, that would mean that you're paying another $7,380 in sales tax. Just sales tax. But this bracelet is not SI. It's not I1 or I2 or I3. This is TVON. So what we have here are solid VS diamonds. Solid VS. Huge individual stones. You don't get that carat weight without big individual size stones. So it's the insert closure, the double figure 8. This is the problem. I have one bracelet. This is actually a product of customer demand because when I had the 6 carat 16, I know it was auctioned off, and we had a lot of people who missed out on it. And that naturally happens with a one-of-a-kind. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people missed out on this one tonight, but that's why I encourage you to get on the phone lines early because there's just one. It's in white gold only. It is ready to go. It is a fabulous 7-inch. It cannot be extended on this one. We did everything we could to get all these diamonds lined up and matched and mated beautifully to make this 7-inch. So unfortunately, this one has to be 7 inches. But that's what most of us wear. It's meant to give the average size wrist a little bit of drape and movement. We have one. And Tony, to make a point, I could say there are 2 ways to say this. Either we're giving you 90% off or we're asking you for the sales tax in the great state of well, at least in Los Angeles. $7,380 would be 90% off. And it's solid gold. It is beautifully made. It's articulated so that it doesn't pinch or it doesn't hurt. It's just that beautiful flow and movement against the wrist. That's not even my price. All that 90% discounting, and yet that is not the price tag tonight. Take a look at it. We have one, so it's going to fly. And do we have anyone thinking about it so far? Because it is not going to be 73. It is not going to be not even $7,000. And take a look. I think on the wrist is the only way to see it. To be honest with you, that's what you need to see to gauge the size. And this is, I mean, anything bigger, and I don't know if it's going to be, you know, a piece you're comfortable wearing all the time. And I'm comfortable wearing diamonds daily. I do wear diamonds daily. I got to tell you, this is a very, very, very large bracelet. So not 7? Not even 65? Last one, white gold, amazing, all the way through. Huge individual and VS diamonds. Blow it out right now. It's not going to be 65. It's not even 64 or 63. And we're getting awfully close again to that forbidden diamond per carat price, which would be $6,150 if I'm just getting commercial grade pricing. It's not even that. I'll blow it out right now. First caller, it's our last one. And judging what I saw in that last time I had something similar, we had literally dozens of you missing out. I'm going to blow this out for $5,999. $59.99, and that'll take us to our Tanzanite blowout wheel that I have coming up next, which you absolutely have to see. Even if you're just a fan of Tanzanites, even if you're just window shopping with us, this is going to show you what we can do on Tanzanites. In case you missed it, we had the trillions earlier. I'm going to show you basically the other cuts that we have coming your way. $59.99, one only on the bracelet. Something you can live in every day. Every single day. Watch this. I'm just going to come in really close because I'm zoomed back for those huge, huge, huge rings we had. Look at this. Look at the VS diamonds here. barely moving, and look at how they sparkle, how they're intense. That's what VS diamonds do. That's why if you're going to get a bracelet, I think it's more important than ever with a bracelet you're going to wear every day to have that really, really fine quality. It's just usually going to take a much greater investment than $59.99 to get that kind of carat weight. So enjoy it if you get it. We got one in white gold. That is it. And then we're going to show you the tanzanite blowout. It's going to be quick. It's only 4 rings. So it's going to be a very, very quick little deal here, but it's going to be fabulous. And for our tanzanite lovers, this is what you wait on for us to do, is really, really get silly, silly, silly with these prices. And I mean crazy low, okay? Okay. Time for tansies. Ladies and gentlemen, since I got on the air at 7 o'clock Pacific time, I've been telling you about a tanzanite opportunity, and it is just that. 4 rings, all blue wing, black Ds. We've had the trillions. Now we're going to show you some of the other cuts that are favorites here, like emerald cut and classic oval, pear shape, which always brings out the saturation, and even, get this, a men's ring. A men's ring is coming up, all on one wheel. You know what that means. You know what that means when we take the price crazy lows all the way down. Even if you've seen these before, you've never seen a price tag like this. So it might be a time to treat yourself to a tanzanite, especially if you are looking for the best. Someone recently, we have new viewers, right? We've added some new viewership across the country. We've always had our Dish and our Direct and our Verizon and our Spectrum. We've added some more viewers across the country, so more and more people are just discovering TVON and finding us for the first time. It's only been a week or so, so it's really an exciting time. But I want, for everybody who's reached out to me and said, oh my goodness, I watched you 10 years ago. I watched you 15 years ago. It's good to see you, blah, blah, blah. And everyone's amazed at these tanzanites. And a lot of people have said, where are the light ones, like the light pinks, the light purples, the lavenders? That is a big difference. I know that's what you see elsewhere. And I know tanzanite has a color that you see pretty much everywhere you go, whether it be an actual store, whether it be on television, whether it be even online. And keep in mind, those pictures are usually enhanced, so beware. But this is where, again, if you are unfamiliar with blue wing, that's not just a cute little name that we attach to it. This is a different deal. This is actually Block D material, which, keep in mind, Block D has been obsolete for about 15 years. There's only Block C mining going on now. That's all that, for the rest of time, is all that's going to be mined is Block C. It's all that's left. Block D was prior to that. It was very short-lived, but it had the saturation that was the supreme saturation of the entire tanzanite production. We know it's one source. I think everybody knows that. We know it's supposed to be a blue or a lavender, but the darker color you get, and this is what I think a lot of people don't know until they really get acquainted with blue wing, is that the darker the color, the better it is. So unfortunately, there are people out there that I see it, and it pains me when I see it, and they'll be like this light lilac stone, and they'll be saying it's the best color in the world. That's just not true. Let's be real. That's just not true. And you know, I don't mean to call them out. They're all doing their thing. They cater to a different audience. They're 24 hours, whatever. That's fine. But what we have here is really only a tiny percentage of tanzanites that have ever been mined that are only here because it's a private collection, that because of our ownership being in the business of gems, not TV, they're not even jewelers by trade, they're gemstone collectors. They have been for literally 3 generations. They have contacts and they have associates and they have amazing connections that allow us to bring you something that nobody else has. This is part of that. Blue wing Block D, for what it's worth, it's what we have left. We don't have a lot of it left going forward. It's not going to be here forever. TVON will be broadcasting, and we will be long through with blue wings in the very near future. So if you're looking for lavenders, I'm going to steer you somewhere else. What we're going to bring you is the ultimate neons. Cobalt blues melted with reds, melted with violets that are on fire. They're saturated in their neon. That's the best in the world, and that's what you have here. So we're going to show you some of our most affordable blue wings here. They didn't start that way, but they will be tonight because we're saying bye-bye to these 4 precious pieces. So let's take a look at what we have here. I'm going to start with the pear shape in the big, oversized, very ornate mounting. Don't forget, we have a men's ring also coming up on this wheel. There are only 4 here. So it's going to be definitely, again, spot what you love and dial in early. Here's the emerald cut, always popular. Here's the men's ring with a square cushion and tons of red. And then I have the oval. Here is the oval. Now, the oval has a lot. I can't help but laugh because this oval has a lot of diamond weight. There is a carat 14 just in this is amazing because when you see this price tag, you're going to go, what are these, like loose stones? And they're just showing how they'll look in a piece of jewelry if I go custom make something with a jeweler. No, these are finished pieces in your choice of gold color. Every single one, you have your choice of gold. So even though that whole wheel is white gold, white gold, white gold, white gold, white gold, you can choose rose, you can choose yellow. And let me tell you, the blue wings look amazing no matter what. But what you can't do is get this price any other time than right now because they're about to sell out right from under us. We've got the emerald cut. The oval is classic with tons of diamond weight. You've got a men's ring with tons of gold around it. And of course, the pear shape, also a very ornate setting. I would love to have you on the phone lines, especially if there's one you like better than the other. And chances are there is, right? Because every single person is going to look at that and go, okay, I like that one. Okay, I like that one. Okay, I like 3 of them. That's great. But if you have a preference, they're all going to be the same low price. So we really recommend you dial in early. Take a look. I've been offering tanzanite for 18 and a half years on television. I've been very blessed. I've been very lucky. I've only sold fine jewelry, and I've only sold really good fine jewelry, and I've only sold Block D. This is, though, the only blue wings, and I will tell you right now, they're almost gone, and I don't want you to wait because here are the original prices on these pieces. The 247 oval with a carat 14 in diamonds is $69.99. The oval, yeah, $69.99. The pear shape doesn't change much. The pear shape is a 215, 45 points in diamonds. That one is, whoa, $67.99. The emerald cuts, we know how rare those emerald cuts are. That's a 232. A 232 emerald cut, that is going to be 54 points in diamonds. That was $67.99. And then we have the men's ring. The men's ring stone is going to be slightly under 2, whereas all the ladies are over 2. This is going to be a 1 carat 82 cushion cut square. Lots of red texture to the gold. And look at this, a fully finished under gallery. And that one is supposed to be, oh good, this one's cheap. This one's $62.99. So I'll tell you what I've got as a little setup here is a blowout. And when I say blowout, I mean blowout. We are taking this to all-time best, all-time lows, all-time crazy nuts, ridiculous pricing, because let me also remind you, they're solid gold. They're VS diamonds. We've got beautiful, beautiful finishing and details and design work here that is so incredible. Yes, which one? Oh, the men's ring. The item number on the men's ring is going to be 1029. You can have any gold color you want. Like I said, any one of them. I know it doesn't look that way, but any one of them is in any gold color you want. Amanda, let me know which one you're eyeing already because we have 2 collars and 4 rings. Yeah? They're all in the gents ring so far. Oh, my ladies. Oh, my ladies. Come on in. You have no idea. If you watch every show I do, if you watch every minute of every 3 hours, every Monday and every Wednesday and every Friday and every Saturday and every Sunday, you're going, she ain't going lower than 45. She can't go lower than 45. I'm going lower than 45. Come on in. There's 2 people right now. They're all in the gents ring. They're all in the gents ring so far. Not a bad choice. White, yellow, or rose. We are sizing for you. Again, talking to our new people here. We size everything for free. We ship everything for free. We have the fastest shipping in the business, and that's with all the customizations. We're not just taking it, putting it in a box and sending it to you. We're customizing it. We're putting it in yellow gold if you want it in yellow gold. We're putting it in your exact size, whether that be a 16 1/4, whether that be a 3 1/2, whether that's a 7. We are putting it in your size, we are getting it in your gold color, and we're getting it out to you at the most incredible value. Come see what jewelry shopping for the new age is all about, because this is the best in the world. And it's not 45. They're not 45. Come on in. I've got one of everything. When they're gone, they're gone. The emerald cut, the pear shape, the oval with the massive diamonds. That's the most classic, I would say. Out of all the mountings and the styles, they say the oval's the most classic. It's a beautiful halo, split shank, but a ton of diamonds. And all the ladies' rings are over 2 carats on blue wing block Ds. They're the best in the world. Take a look. They're not going to be 45. Yes. Diamond, yes, I got it all, guys. I got it all. It's item number 1029. You figure it's not listed here, probably just to keep the price down, but they're what, 4, 4, and 2 and 2. So yeah, I got to tell you, there are good-sized diamonds. They're full-cut round brilliants. They're probably 2-3 points a piece, and there are, by my count, 12 of them. So figure 24 points or so. I mean, it's a men's ring, so usually guys' rings we don't do up with 3 or 4 carats in diamonds. We leave it a little more simple. Generally what the guys like. Yeah. Which one for you, Tiffany? I'm ready. Of course, the oval. I had a feeling that might be popular. The oval's item number 793. And let's try this one on, and we'll try them all on. But I tell you, they're not 45, even though I think we can leave it right there and have a sellout on our hands. They're not 45 or 35 or 25. Call me now. That oval, that's the one with the big diamond weight. This is the most classic of the bunch. Halo design, split shank, timeless, forever styling here that you will love forever. And it's not, which one, James? You got it, the pear shape. That is item number 1833. Take a look at the pear shape. And that's going to be a 215 with 45 points in VS Diamonds, James. Take a look. There's the beautiful pear shape. Notice how the saturation is so true. Every single one of them, they're not 25. They're not 25. This is where I would really, really hustle to the phones, because you can always, always, always hang right up. But what you can't do is find another one at this price ever, ever. Take a look at what we're going to do. They're not even 2,000. They're not 19. They're not going to be 18, 17, 16, 15.99. You got to come on in. This is the best tanzanite in the world. And by the way, the last time I was at a wholesale trade show was a couple of months ago, obviously before everything was shut down. Do you know that wholesalers are getting for Block C material, this is Block D, this is Blue Wing Block D. Block C is the lesser quality, it's the mediocre quality, it's average quality. Do you know they're getting $5,800 a carat wholesale? Per carat for Block C. That means that all these stones up here would be like 12 grand per the stone, not including the diamonds, not including the gold. You end up with a stone in a box, and then you got to do the rest, and that'd be 12 grand. We're giving you the world's literal best in tanzanite that has ever been known, ever been seen, and it's not $15.99, and they're set in gold with VS Diamonds in your gold color choice, in your size, and shipped for free. Oh my goodness. What else can I do for you? If you want me to gift wrap it, I guess I could. I'm not that good at it, but let me know if you want to gift wrap. Take a look at this, $15.90. We're a full service network. We're designing custom t-shirts with your pet's face on them, for goodness sake. So we're a full service network. What's that? Yeah, you got it. The current size, I'll get it for you. Blow them out, guys. They're not even, and I think we've done enough, judging on what I see on the phone lines, but come in early, because we're not going to stay at $15.99. You've never seen a value like it before. It's a size 12 right now, but we can size it to any size you need. But that one's a 12 right now. It's got the fully finished under gallery as well. Any gold you want, even on the men's ring, they're not even going to be 15. Should I just blow them out? Should we make them $14.99 and do a best ever opportunity like we've never seen before? Or do we keep going? The emerald cut. James, you're just taking them all, aren't you? You want to take one of each? Take them away, right? $12.90 is the emerald cut, James. It's a 232. 232 emerald cut. It's 54 points in VS Diamonds, and they kind of, I love that they kind of chevron in to point to the stone. They say, look here, look here. Look right there at that emerald cut, like you have any other choice, right? I think that's where your eye automatically goes. All right, I think we're approaching sellout. I'll tell you what, let me know what your favorite is. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a little gift. I'm gonna do a little extra. I'm gonna pick up the tab on this, and we're gonna go ahead and blow these out like never, ever before. Everything up here, just let me know what you want. Gold color's yours. It is all up to you. You are really custom designing it to be the perfect tanzanite for you, but these prices don't happen on solid gold or VS Diamond, even mountings by themselves. What we're giving you is the world's best tanzanite. All the women's pieces have 2 carats or over. The men's is just under 2 carats, and I'm blowing them out. My last final offering, I'll make every one of them disappear just like magic, and this price is stunning. I'll make them $1,399. For anyone you want, take a look at this. $13.99, and then let me know who's got what, because I know we're verifying on them all. Yes. So the size, 12. It's a 12. I'm not kidding. I mean it. Like it's a 12. Yeah, it went on the mandrel. It's a 12. It's a 12, but it doesn't have to stay there. We are sizing for free, and we go up to, I think the largest men's ring we've ever done was a 29, size 29. We can do whatever you need, guys. We can do whatever you need. So whatever size you need, up or down, we can do it. The men's ring is verifying. The oval's verifying. I got to give it 2 minutes, and they should all be gone. 2 minutes, and they should be gone completely. 100% spoken for. What more could we do? We have got the value of a lifetime. We've got the best tanzanites in the world. Remember these carat weights. 182 on the men's ring, tons of gold. You've got the 232 over here on the emerald cut. Then you've got a 215 on the pear shape, and the large one here with the large diamond weight. That oval, I'm telling you, if you don't know where to go, take my advice, get the oval. I say that from a perspective, it's a little selfish. I just want you to come back time and time and time again for more jewelry. And if you get that tanzanite that's on the left side of your screen, which is a 247 with a carat 14 in diamonds for that price, you're going to be back again and again and again and again and again and again. So this is where I would really, again, if you don't know where to go, if you don't know which one to choose, I'm going to say go with the big stone with the big diamond weight right there and grab that for $1,399. There is only one more minute we have to go around. Did anybody get the men's ring yet? Anthony, are you thinking about the men's ring? All right, guys, $1,399, the value of a lifetime. Tanzanites out of Blue Wing, Balakdi, the best out there. We got one final minute trying to help everybody out. I know Tanzanites have been the overwhelming favorite, requested over and over and over and over and over again, and we can never seem to have enough of them. So this is where you go, especially for wearability. I know I've got a 10 karat later, I've got a 777 later, but those are going to be a whole lot more money, and they're just not as wearable every day. I think a lot of people want to wear the best every day, not just once in a while, and I think naturally some of the bigger stones lend themselves to more dressy occasions. So these are, don't get me wrong, they're big stones, but they're not where you know, when you got a 10 karat, that's a little different deal, right? So here you are, and let me just do this. I'm going to zoom in. Let me just zoom in on this. Let me just zoom in on this. On a Monday, Jess? Yeah. Bring it up the item number, Tony. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure this gets it home. Oh, no. Ew. Item number on this one is 793. 793. I'm going to bring up the info. I think you need help. I think you need to see it. I think you need to get a look at the carat weights. I think you need to see the diamond weight, and then let me know who's got this one. Just let me know. If it's still here, yes. The gents ring again? Sure. Who is that, Amanda?
Julie.
Is Julie brand new?
Yes.
Has she? I wondered. I thought that maybe. So welcome to the show, Julie. Let me show Julie the Tanzanite men's ring on the hand. Julie, this is just for you here. Let me show her. I think, again, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone shopping this wheel is brand new. Just really wanting to dip the toe in the water here with a really, really exceptional value. Here it is. Take a look at that. A cushion cut square, solid gold. Julie knows about our white gold option, yes, or rose gold or yellow gold. Yes, you're going to get whatever option you like. That is the men's ring. That is a 182 center stone. It's a square cushion, which in and of itself is more unusual and rare. You have one separate diamond. This is what I like to call each one in their own separate housing. Each round brilliant diamond is set individually into its own little housing of gold. It's got the rib detailing on the side. It's finished. We don't leave you with a hollowed out men's ring that's not going to be comfortable as you wear it for long term. It's completely finished. So we add every bell and whistle you can add. This one, again, I'm going to ask for the item number to be put up. It's 793. It's a 247. It's got a carat 14 in VS diamonds, and it is $1,399, and nobody has it yet, which just means we should all go out to dinner. Oh, no, we can't do that. Never mind. What can we do? If that one's here, let's go get some extra rest. $1,399. Hey, my weekend starts in a few minutes. So I'm like, yeah, we could expand it by an hour. We could expand it by an hour because that should not be here with the carat 14. And if, by the way, if anybody needs a great semi-mount, get that one as a semi-mount. If you got an oval and it's a 7x9, 8x10, that's the mounting. That's the mounting you need right there. Get it for the mounting. Couldn't do the mounting for that price. $1,399. James, I got to be a little stubborn on this. I got to sell this out. I can't leave a ring like that at a value like that here. I may have misjudged it. Maybe all those hundreds of requests I got for Tanzanite were all just fun. Anyone getting the gents ring? Oh, I hope so. Let's put up the men's ring. Of course we can, James. I'm not kidding. We'll do yellow gold. We'll do rose gold. Whatever you want. You want to see the men's ring? There it is. There's the men's ring, which I think might be getting a home. It is item number, that was 1029. So that I'll give each one a single solitary look, because maybe it's just the wheel it's throwing us, right? Let me show each one individually. This is a 182. I estimated the diamond weight is 24 points. I'm going to go with it because they're about 2-point diamonds and there are 12 of them. So again, it's a men's ring. So usually the guys don't want too many diamonds. It tends to look a little bit more masculine when there are fewer diamonds, we believe. And then you've got all this beautiful finishing, which makes it comfortable. That's not really there for beauty, even though it adds that. It's there for comfort, because when you have a big, heavy gold ring like this, you want it to be comfortable. Yes. The emerald cut, I'm going to show it next. That's going to be item number 1290. Take a look at this. Here's the emerald cut for you. And that is a good close-up look at the emerald cut. Now that's item number, we'll bring it up, 1290. And then we'll show the pear shape. And then they should all be gone. And yep, it's $13.99. 232, 54 points. Oh boy, don't ever say I didn't give away some blue wings. You're doing it right now. And I've got bigger. If you're going, oh, I don't want 232. If they can do values like that, I can handle a 5 carat or 7 carat or 10 carat. I've got all of those here. So we can help you with those. Be happy to do that. Anything you need. Yes. Which one? You thinking about the oval? I hope so. If that oval doesn't go, like I said, we're out of here. We're out of here. That oval is just stunning. And let me show the pear shape up close as well, because that one hasn't gotten the close-up love. 1833. Here's 1833 on the oval, or the pear shape. And this is, see, I got the oval on my brain. I do. This is our pear shape, 215. 45 points in VS diamonds. So that one also $13.99. All right, 60 more seconds on the assortment. Shall we show them all at once now? Just I know some are gone, some are here. We're just waiting to see what's what. That's the pear shape. Here's the men's ring. There's the beautiful emerald cut. It was over here. We'll just do what we initially did, and here's the oval. Yeah. Anyone you want, $13.99. Check and see with your operators what's still here. All $13.99. I just wanted to get you a close-up look at each and every one of those to see the saturation and see the way the diamonds are set. You're choosing your gold. You're getting your size. So when it arrives, do you ever... Yeah, have you ever done that where you go and you get this fabulous piece of jewelry and you pay good money for it and it arrives at your door and you're thinking, yeah, full service, right? And you get it and it's not your ring size and you got to trudge over to a jeweler and pay hundreds of dollars and be away from your ring and all you want to do is wear your new ring, and yet you got to leave it at a jeweler and then you worry about what's happening when they have it and you're not with it, right? At least I do. And you know, you don't want any of those stone switcheroosies or anything like that, right? And you got to pay money to have a size. Not here. It's going to arrive at your doorstep ready to wear. The perfect fit, the perfect gold color, and now you've got the perfect tanzanite as well. If you can handle a deep dark color, if you want light lavenders, like I said, unfortunately I had to turn people away from our network because they're going, I really want a light lavender. I had to list other places they could go, and I'm happy to do that because I'm a shopper and I want to help you shop. Whatever you want to shop for, trust me, I can help you. I'm notorious for the game I play on TV. Like if I ever see like a talk show or whatever, the game I play with myself is name that designer and where do they get it, and that's what I do because I'm a shopper. And when you're a shopper like that, you know where stuff comes from, who made it, where did they get it, how much did it cost. You know that. So I'm happy to help you find what you want. And if it's light lavenders or lilacs, we don't have them. We're all about the best here at TVON, so I can definitely tell you where to go and give you great recommendations to get what you're looking for because I want you to have what you're looking for. Yeah. Yes, So remember, that one is item number. So do you have it? Yeah, 793. All right, last call. All right, thanks everybody. What do we have, like 5 minutes till the top of the hour? All right, let's move. And the only thing that we still have that diamond tennis bracelet. What's up, Joyce? Which one? That bracelet is still here. It's amazing how you can put that bracelet with anything. And it always works, right? Works with all those tanzanites, works with anything. I'm going to blow out a Paraíba before I top the hour. Let's blow this out. Got a really cool Paraíba loaded with diamonds. And it's time to blow it out. One of our big ones here. One of our big ones. All right, check with your operators and see what's going on, what's shaking. Men's ring. I'll walk you through some item numbers. Boy, the red coming through on that cushion cut is impressive. That's 1029 on the men's ring. 1833 on the pear shape. 1833. Then we have item number 793 on the oval. And then, yeah, which one? What's that? Oh, gosh, yeah. may be gone, but take a look. I'll leave this on for the rest of the night if I can. That's the oval. That's the 247 with a carat 14 in diamonds. That had my special recommendation seal right there. That's a good one right there. Enjoy it. Enjoy it if you got it. I think that one's gone. So stunning, isn't it? To get a 2.5 carat blue wing and then get a carat 14 to go with it. Yeah. Any gold you want, although look at, you're not going to see much gold. It's all covered in diamonds with a stone in the center. All right, well done. And then the emerald cut, I just want to recap that item number. It's 1290 on the emerald cut. All right, bringing in the Paraiba. Here it is. Oh, we got a good one. It's a really tiny price too for this one, because this has had to come down quite a bit to bring it down to earth. And we got it for you right now. It's 4123, and this is our one only Paraiba, and it's actually 4123. It is actually a 213 stone. So yes, it's a 213. One of our many area codes in Los Angeles, 213. And that is going to be 146 in VS diamonds. 1, a 4, and a 6. Big diamond weight. And I actually have some earrings to go with it as well that are drops if you would like them. So just an FYI, if you wanted to put together a Paraiba set today, you absolutely could. And this is going to be, I'll tell you, I'll have enough money left over saved on the ring alone to buy the earrings. I promise you that. It's true. You really, really will. It's that amazing what kind of discount is coming your way on this fabulous, fabulous idea. It is a 213 Paraiba. It's got 146 in VS diamonds, and it's also finished on the inside. Take a look at all the finishing all the way through. That is one of our bigger diamond weights we do. This is going to be a spectacular way to get a pear shape. I'll just kind of float the earrings in there, and just in case you want that whole set, we're going to save you. It's actually, I'm going to show you this. It was $13,000, where did this start? $19,598. And then it went down to $13,999. Well, look at them. Look at them. I'm just scooting in the mounting there. $55.66 just for the mounting. So, you know, goes to show you where that Paraiba is. It's one of the most expensive stones in the world. So $14,000, I am not. Like I said, we're actually going to save you enough to where you could buy the matching earrings. So you could have like a buy one, get one free kind of situation, because what you're saving is much grander than even what these earrings are going to cost you. And look at how perfect. Oh, look at this. Have you ever seen a match set like that before? Wouldn't that be fabulous? And in one night, in one moment, you could have an entire set of Paraibas for which most collectors in this world will search a lifetime for and never achieve. Take a look at this on the hand. I'm going to show you, if I can, what the ring would look like from afar with the matching earrings. Take a look. There's the ring. Here are the earrings. Oh, this is so special. And I'm not saying you have to get the set. Certainly, if you already had one or the other, we understand that. But I did want to say this is really tough to do. And you could search a long, long time to get a set like this matched up to perfection. Not even $13,999. No way. We're going to blow out the ring. And the earrings, again, we can talk about. But like I said, we're going to save you the money on the ring first on this 2 carat 13. You know how rare it is to get anything over 2 carats in Paraiba. Let's take a look at what we can do here for you. And guess what? We'll blow it out before the top of the hour gets here. How about one caller? You know what? Not even $7,599, which is already close to half off the price. I'll do it right now for $4,399 for a Paraiba over 2 carats in size. That is incredible. 213 and loaded with diamonds. A carat 46 in the VS Stunners. And you got earrings right here. I got earrings to go with it. So if you would like an off-air price on the earrings, let me know. We will help you out, give you an instant deal on the earrings to have the whole matching set if you would like to. But right now, it's about that ring. $43.99. Remember, the lowest that had come down to, sure, it started at 19 plus, but came down to 14. And that's where it was supposed to stay. And now we've got another nearly 10 grand off that. So here you are, $43.99. One caller on that Paraiba ring, a gorgeous rarity for the collector who wants something sizable and important and really lovely. Congratulations. Like I said, we have bigger tanzanites too. So just say the word. If you want to see a 7 carat 77, you want to see a 10 carat oval, I've got all those on the way for you as well. They're here and at the ready for you. And then there's even a diaspora pendant. And we have another Elite 8. And guess what? There's a tanzanite on the Elite 8 too. Sure do. Sure do. Yes. Oh, sure. The Paraíba earrings, 4299. And that's going to be a carat 60 total weight with 51 points in VS diamonds. It's one of our few drop earrings in Paraíba. And I promised you a great value. I mean it. We're going to give you a special opportunity here, the earrings and what those look like together with the ring. What do you think? So they are a great match. And if you want the off air on the earrings, let us know. We'll help you out with those. Were you thinking about that? Okay, coming up. Top of the hour is already here. Oh. Okay, you guys ready for this? Top of the hour. I cannot wait for what you're about to see. Been waiting and waiting and waiting to show you this deal. It is coming right up. I've got, again, very, very, very special pieces on the way. We have one final hour left in the show. Gosh, let me know who's got that ring. That ring is super special. Super special. What a blowout. What a discount. Look at the color. More blue than it is green, which is really, really rare in that gem. So let's talk top of the hour. We have one final 58 minutes left together on this Monday. So thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions or you want to chat about anything you've seen in the last 2 hours, let me know. We'll help you out as best we can. There is, in just moments, a very special Elite 8. Very, very special. And we still have another Tanzanite option for you coming up, as well as Paraíbas and emeralds and a lot of other goodies. So make sure you stay with us for that. And here we are with our fabulous top of the hour for you. And I did want to show you, we do have, I know a lot of you were asking about the 10 carat. I think the curiosity is striking with that 10 carat Tanzanite deal. I do have a special opportunity for you on that. That's coming up. And then I do have a yellow diamond, and we do have Russian Montoid earrings as well as a ring. So lots on the way. Let's talk about this. Our big Russian Montoid. This is one of the rarest stones on the planet. And I know what we've done here is really elevate it, because we've actually created for you a beautiful style that is exquisite. It is 4501. It is truly one of the rarest stones. So I realize if you're not familiar with TVON, you may not be familiar with this stone, but we can easily kind of tell you and guide you where this is at. Russian Demontoid is the rarest garnet in the world. I know garnets are usually just qualified as people think they're red or brown garnets. We actually have a whole beautiful family of garnets that range in color from mandarin garnet oranges to beautiful, beautiful savorites, which are also green. But then there's the neon Russian stones that are the absolute best when it comes to garnet material that is so beloved because mostly it disperses and has fire beyond that of diamond, which most stones can't do or don't do. So what we have here is item number 4501. Take a look at what we've done to really dress it up here. We've given you a fantastic double halo. This is truly, really the rarest stone. A lot of people will call it the rarest. I know everyone you talk to has a different, because it's subjective, certainly. There's not just one list that's finite that says here's the rarest stone in the world. A lot of people have just, again, it'll differ based on their background and what they've seen and what they've read and what they've talked about and what they've learned. So this is always in like the top 5 of rarest stones in the world is Russian Demontoid. It's 4501. It is a 35-point stone, which consider it's a much like diamonds, but 100 times more rare. So it also operates in the same way where they don't get to be large sizes very often. So when you see a Russian Demontoid, if it's 10 points, it's considered large. If it's not 1 carat, 10 points is considered large. So when you have a third of a carat plus, like this one is, that's an extremely important Russian Demontoid. And what's around it are yellow diamonds and white diamonds, which only gives you even more rarity to it. And you have 58 points in that total diamond weight with that gorgeous double halo. You can see the yellow diamonds make a great combination with the Demontoid, and then the white diamonds around it are so fabulous. Here's what we'll do. I'm so excited about this one because it's rare and most people never get to see one, let alone own one. I'm going to try to make this downright affordable. We've got it listed here, not bad. It's only listed at $4,199. For a 35-point Russian Demontoid in a classic double halo, but we've amped up the rarity. Because why not? Why not? It's already, we have already blown past the average qualities and average styles you get by having a Russian Demontoid as the centerpiece, which of course you see that lightning type of color, that beautiful neon, the vivid nature of the color, plus the sparkle on top of that. You know what I'm going to do? Just to try out, let's see, since our last hour, we've got that special wheel coming up. let's try this. How about you price it? How about we take the reins and hand them on over to you and start at $3,000. You know what? Let's start at $2,000 to open with $100 increments on the demantoid ring, which is a big time stone. I bet there are some people out there that might be watching right at this moment that are saying, I don't have one of those yet. This would be a prime opportunity, and that's the goal, is to make sure it's easy and affordable and plausible to own one of the, you know what? 1900, 1800, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I got to get an open. I realize it's the first auction of the night, probably the last. How about we start at $1,000 to open, and I'll go in $100 increments. You know what? Go in $50, go in $25 increments. 25. Let's see who's out there. It's my first one, and I usually don't wait this long. So I haven't had a chance to get my bearings on the auction field tonight. So I'm going to make sure the increments are teeny tiny, and we'll see what we got out there. $1,000. That way, theoretically, you get more people in. You welcome in and welcome everybody with open arms. When it's little itty-bitty increments and a tiny start price, that hopefully makes it even easier to shop the rarities of this world, like Russian demantoid with yellow and white diamonds. Question? Wonderful. What was her name? Stella. Hi, Stella. Stella, where was she calling us from? Texas. Welcome, Stella in Texas. Brand new shopper. Did you have a new shopper as well? Who was that? Mark from Utah. Welcome, Mark from Utah. Anybody else I should know about, you guys? Any of the new shoppers today, tonight? Register, shoppers, thank you very much. All righty. Thank you, guys. Welcome on in. All right, let's give it 60 seconds to get it started. I thought that might work, but maybe not. Like I said, it's a little late to be trying the auction game on a Monday night, right? Probably a little too late to start attempting really ridiculous low auctions. But $1,000 to start, $25 increments. Let's see who's out there. Here's what it looks like on the hand, by the way. If anybody else, if you're familiar with our Wonder Ring, let me just say, I don't know what it is, but certainly I can't help but think about the beauty of this ring. Not that it's not gorgeous and sizable on its own, but if you have our world famous Wonder Ring, I'm just saying you could put one or two beside this ring and really, really, really have a wow piece. Okay, so it's just too late to be doing auctions. I get it. Duly noted. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not leaving this here. I tell you what, we're not leaving this here. We have no open. I have $1,000 as an all-time low. Remember, it's a $4,100 ring. Well, $4,199 to be exact. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If anybody wants to own one of the rarest stones in the world, I've spent ample time to really kind of show it. I don't think I should just put it back in a vault tonight and let it live its life there. I'd much rather send it out to one of you tomorrow, size it. If you need a different gold color combination, this is two-tone now because naturally the yellow gold is set, or the yellow diamonds are set in yellow gold. I don't have anybody on the phone lines. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got to sell it. Forget the auction. Forget the auction. $4,200 ring. We just put it up at 42, leave it there, let it sell. No! I'm going to give you a deal, and we'll see who can be first on the phone lines. I'll give it 60 seconds, Tony. Cue it up. We're going to go. I'm going to make it $999 just to sell it. Just to sell it. I got to sell it. We got to see this one out the door. I cannot possibly put this back in a dark vault to hang out there. It should be going to you. If you love it, try it. I'll do it for $999. 60 seconds. Take a look. Yeah, that's it. Why not? Let's get it a home. Let's get it a home. Why not? Do it for $999. And then we'll get to our wheel. Yeah, why not? Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, and a Russian demantoid. Go ahead. I got to sell it. I got to sell it so we're losing some money. What else is new? Want to make sure it gets a home right now. You can change the gold. Remember, this is yellow gold on the inside, white gold the rest of the way. If you want us to do all one color, if you want a different two-tone, you let me know. We'll help you out. That is only $9.99, 30 more seconds. Whatever, I got to sell it. James, don't give me that look. I got to sell it. I'm not putting a Russian demantoid back in the vault. I can't do it. Well, I could if it was $4,200, but you know, just got to make sure it gets a home. So what? We're not going to run the auction. That just takes too much time anyways. No open. Failure on the auction. Yeah. Let me know if you want it. Let me know. What's that? Yes, ma'am. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. So let's get to our wheel. So let me know if you want that one. Oh, let's not tell anybody else we did that, okay? Let's just leave that our little secret on this Monday night, okay? We don't need to publicize that. Yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be talking about that on Facebook. Did you see that Russian diamond thing she did? Oh my gosh, yellow diamonds too, under $1,000. Whoops. All right, next up, I gotta sell it. Let me know if you'd like that one. Let's get to our wheel. I have an Elite 8 wheel coming your way, and I'm gonna start with an Alexandrite round. We got rare coming up. I got purple diamonds, Paraibas. Ooh, who wanted a round Paraiba the other day? Oh gosh, who was it? And since we've had so much fun with tanzanites tonight, let's take a look at this. I'm going to start you there. We're going to start with, wowza, look at that big time mounting there. Well, what they do is they actually put the one row. So actually, you know what? That's a very interesting look at it. This is the Russian demantoid for whoever's thinking about it on the inside. Look what they've done, Anthony. They've actually given it a solid yellow gold. So there's no access to the center stone of the yellow diamonds. And then they give it the platform of white gold that sits it up to be that classic halo design. Because again, light likes diamonds and diamonds like light. So the more access to the light, if you can give light access to diamonds, it's going to help your diamonds look even better, especially when they're VS sparklers like that. So that's why they did that. That's really, really beautiful the way that's finished on the inside. So anyway, $9.99, that one's up for grabs. Let's get back to our build-a-wheel. We're building an Elite 8 for you that starts with a stunning tanzanite with huge diamond weights, but that's not all. That's only going to be the beginning. I have got 7 more pieces. Shame on me for crowding the wheel here, but you have to go with me here. There's a major value coming your way, even though this is going to be quite the wheel. I've got a round Alex, and I've got a round-ish Paraiba. And that Paraiba, by the way, is probably top color here, just FYI. I mean, if we're not talking about size, just overall color, that's probably the top color I have in clarity and color together, and you can see it for your very own. Look at this, purple diamond. Okay, now, that's a big purple diamond, and then it just keeps on going. I've got a huge emerald. There's my Colombian masterpiece there in a pear shape. I've got a massive, well, wouldn't you know it, it's our blue sapphire in the bridge. There's, I know, very little difference here, but blue sapphire on the left, tanzanite blue wing on the center there. And then we have a Mahenge spinel, a big time. You know, these stones don't usually come in big sizes. Big size is usually considered 40, 50 points. We have a huge Mahenge there. And then, can I fit another one? I knew this would be an issue because it is such a grand, spectacular wheel. But take a look at this. I have a heart-shaped yellow diamond in the style that we have seen now take off. This style, the whole signet ring, the wider dome styles, the cigar bands have been so popular in this show. I'll tell you what, we got one, the yellow diamond that's a heart shape. Look at that Paraiba though, screaming. It's screaming. That's the beautiful Alexandrite round. Here's that Colombian emerald. That's Colombia's best. What a wheel, huh? This is a museum wheel for sure. That's kind of like where the Elite 8s all begin, right? Museum quality, amazing look here. We've got all the carat weights, which I hope you'll call in before you just dismiss. Remember, this is as deep as our wheel goes, okay? It's as far back because we're fitting 8 incredibly important pieces on one wheel at a time, and that's all for a purpose. That's so we can discount them down, so you take your pick, find what you love, and then save all that money on it. But remember, these are huge pieces in their own individual right. So that's the max that our wheel, that our cameras can extend back. So this is why, before you disregard carat weights, please call and ask, because that is where I think it becomes so important to realize that these are big individual stones with big diamond weights. Again, Elite 8s are always made up of some very important pieces, and that's what this is, an incredibly important museum wheel where each individually, please understand, I have precious little time with you. I only have 3 hours with you 5 times a week, so it's really, again, kind of precious, and the way we have so many one-of-a-kinds, it's really, again, very difficult because that could take an hour and a half of time to show you those pieces one by one. And here are the prices, just to read them off very quickly, of what I'd have to ask when they are up one at a time. The Tanzanite, $75.99. The Alexandrite, $13,499. So keep your eye on that Alexandrite round because it's a round and it's over a carat. The blue sapphire in the bridge, $93.99. The yellow diamond, is $95.99. The Paraiba, $99.99. The Colombian Emerald, $91.99. The Mehenga, $83.99. And then finally the pink diamond, which is a purple diamond, it is $87.99 for the purple diamond. Those are the prices that I have to get by showing those one by one. So there's a method to my madness here, and it is by showing them all together on one wheel at one time. We can save some airtime, which then theoretically allows us to save you a lot of money on each individual piece by saying, here's your price, right? It saves you a lot of money, which is why I love these wheels so much, because for those of you that really value a value, this is where you hone in. This is where our smartest shoppers shop. This is where our major collectors, this is where they collect. These wheels are everything. So keep that in mind. And usually the pieces have been up once or twice before, and they've been presented at those prices that I listed off to you, but they just haven't found their perfect home yet. And I am a jewelry matchmaker, so it is my job to make sure the perfect piece finds the perfect home and hopefully at the perfect price. So that's what I'm here to do, and that's what these wheels allow me to do in such a grand way. So you're not just saving a couple $100 or even a couple $1,000 would be impressive, but that's not what we're doing. Take a look. Anything you want, they're going to be downright affordable. And look what's up here. Again, I already read them off. This is the most expensive piece to start. That was over $13,000. Well, it's a carat 34 Alexandrite round. That's why. The purple diamond is incredible. It's a cushion cut. It's a 26 pointer. Wait a minute. We've had that purple diamond. Holy cow, that's good. That's a 26 point purple. Actually, that would be now at this point the third largest purple diamond we've ever had on the show. Keep that in mind, the Paraiba. Well, I couldn't stop talking about when I put it up. I'm going to keep talking about it. That color and clarity is second to none. And it's a 90 pointer, so it's not a small size. Everything is going out the door. That's why we put them here. That's why they're up here. These are designed to get every single last piece of home. And I'm not here to move one or two or three of these rings. The goal is if I go low enough, and I know that I went low enough, if we clear the entire wheel of 8. So call me with your favorites, because as per usual, these are one of a kinds. Heart-shaped yellow diamond back there. Did you see that? Heart-shaped 64 pointer on the yellow diamond. I'm going to invite you to call in. I would love to talk to you about these pieces, because I'll tell you where it really gets good is when you hear the carat weights, when you know the diamond weights. That's why I'm pointing some of these out right now. That blue sapphire in the bridge is nearly 2 carats, and there's over a carat in VS diamonds to go with the bridge, and you know how complex the bridge mountings are. And I think if you know my Elite 8s, you know I'm not going to stay at $75.99 as low as that is for anything up there, because we went with the lowest common denominator. So here's your chance. And just a reminder, 1 purple diamond, 1 Mehenga, 1 blue sapphire, 1 Alexandrite, 1 blue wing, 1 yellow diamond, 1 Paraiba, and 1 emerald. They are one of a kinds. The only ones that have to remain that gold color are the emerald, the purple diamond, and that's it. Everything else can be changed. So this one's only in white, this one's only in yellow. The rest, you have your choice of gold color. Completely up to you. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and of course our beloved pets. This is right. We love our pets. And I know some of your pets watch, right? Let's talk about what we can do to get you on the phone lines, because nobody's trusting at $75.99. They're going, she pulling a fast one on me. She only going to get down to $7 grand. I don't have that kind of dough. Let's blow them out. I promise you, we're going to have some madness on these phone lines. If I do this right, I'm going to do it right. It's our last 40 minutes. We're sending every single one out the door. Do not wait. They are not 7. They're not 6. They're not 5. There's a $13,000 plus Alexandrite round up there that's over a carat and a third. That should not be happening. All you have to do is call. They're not 55, 45, 35. You are one call away from the value of a lifetime. I created these wheels a while back to give you some of the biggest values we can possibly provide on this show. This is where it just gets real. So come on in, guys. Do not be shy, because $3,599 should be all-time best. I'm just going to keep on tumbling down, and then we're going to get these lines lit up, and it's going to be one for, I hope everybody who's watching gets something special tonight off this wheel. And whether you've been pining away for alexandrites or Paraibas, I realize those are some of the rarest stones, right? Yellow diamonds and purple diamonds certainly are some of the rarest stones out there. So it's not every day that we get to see reductions on some of the rarest gems that exist. They're all up there. They're all up there, right? Purple diamonds, yellow diamonds, Paraiba, it's not just Paraiba. Out of all the Paraibas we have, that's probably the most deluxe color and clarity together that we've got. Bridge mounting, a bridge mounting with a blue sapphire. Take a look. We're going to get them out the door. Yes, Jess. The spinel and the sapphire. Okay, the sapphire for you, James, is the blue sapphire, and that one is going to be, oh, I know you love it. That one is good. 3314. And then you wanted, Jess, which one? The Mahenge, yes, that's going to be, you got it. We're trying them all on. 1473, Jess, on that one-of-a-kind carat 66 Mahenge spinel. Nothing up there's 35. Watch this. James, that has a carat plus in diamonds in the bridge. It's a true bridge. Look at that. 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 Not even going to be 35. Come on in. That is our largest spinel, I think, that we have left. Carat 66 on that spinel, Jess. Great pickup there. Yes. It's from Brazil. It's called, I can get more specific than that. It's a mine called Coego de Fogo, which is Portuguese for stream of fire. It goes from blue, green to red. James, what? You want to see this on the hand now, right? Like, no, that's a tanzanite. That's a sapphire. That tanzanite, you got it. That tanzanite, are you ready for this? Tanzanite's a carat 78 blue wing. 3900 is the item number on that tansy. We're not going to sell them at 35. I think we could. It's not about what we can get. It's about getting you the value of a lifetime. This is not going to be 35. They're not going to be even $2,500. And you thought our lines were busy already? Watch what's going to happen. It's just that I don't have rings for everybody who's going to want one. So come on in early to put yourself front of the line. Did you see that? It starts with a double row, gives you the semicircles, big diamond on each side, and then a halo around your tanzanite, which is a 178. Blow them out, guys. We're not going to get $25.99. Which one? Yeah, the Mahenge is incredible. That is incredible. That's a carat 66 with 52 points in diamonds. That used to be $83.99, Jess, because it's such a huge spinel. Can you decide if it's pink or red? I mean, it really is. When they get this hot, hot pink saturation, it's almost like they're more red than anything, right? Like the spinel and the crown jewels, which is actually a ruby. But remember that, guys? Or they actually call it, no, they call it a ruby, and it's a spinel. That's what it looks like. Which one for you, Adrienne? The alexandrite. I had a feeling that one's going to go. It's item number 3240. Let's try on the Alex, and just keep in mind, I'm not going to get $2,500 for any of these. I'm going even lower. We need you on the lines. We're going to blow these out like you've never seen before. Here's the Alex with the double halo. And Adrienne, that is the most expensive one up there as far as where they started. That is a 134 Alexandrite Superstar, 65 points in VS Diamonds. And it's not even going to be 25, 24, 23, 22, not even $21.99. There's a purple diamond up there. Nobody's asked about the purple diamond yet. That is a must-have. The Paraiba is incredible. The Paraiba is do not wait, do not wait, do not wait. Everything's going out the door. Not even $21.99, not even $2,099. The value of the night resides here. Get on the lines as quickly as you can. We're going to blow them out. Not even $2,000. I'm making everything up there $1,999 while they last. Get on those lines. Yes, Anthony. Yes. Yes. It is. What's that? You want to see it again? Sure, we'll do it. Just a moment. Yes. You got it, Alex, again. Unless, Adrienne, do you already have the Alexandrite? Okay, so we're still verifying on this one. It's first caller to say sold. I literally, obviously, don't have two of those round carat 34s. It's 3240. Here's the Alexandrite on the hand. That is a 1 carat 34, 100% color change with the double halo. So it's a 134 Alex, 65 points in VS Diamonds. It is $19.99. Give it 60 seconds. I'm going to take them apart and we'll build new rings if we have to. If we have to take these apart, I can't go any lower than $19.99. The Alexandrite is gone. Congratulations. Who else has questions on this wheel? Anthony wants to see the golden zircon from earlier on the hand. That was item number 800-6724. Yes. Okay. Who was it? Glendale? Glenn. Okay. That's for you, Anthony. Which one, James? Purple diamond coming up. And then which one for you? On the Alex? That one you can. Yes, the Alexandrite you can. You can change the gold color. And then I know James wants to see the purple diamond. Well, well, well. It's item number 3795. James, that's the other one that it's as it is. So this one is white gold and rose gold together. There's what it looks like from a distance. That is one of our largest purples ever. It's a 26-point purple diamond with 36 points in white diamonds around it. And then you have the beautiful cigar band style, which also has a finished under gallery to it. So we have our final seconds with this wheel. I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to show them up close because the only reason they're still here is maybe because you're seeing them all together from afar. Anthony, did you see that golden zircon? You want to see it again? All right, the golden zircon's gone. That was 6724 with yellow gold only on that one, Anthony. Yellow gold only, please. And then we've got the purple diamond, 26 points. James, if I may, can I come in closely on this one? I don't know if they have it yet, but that is a really special stone. And here's what your normal depth looks like, is right there. So let me show you now that we've got some bigger rings here. Let me show you what that one looks like on its own. That is our big purple diamond. That is so fantastic. We also have this really lovely tanzanite. We also have a really, I just want to stop here for a moment and take a look at this. This is, I know that, you know, a lot of people confuse Paraíba and think like, you know, oh, it's tourmaline, so it comes in these big sizes. Historically, the copper-bearing stones do not. So that is why when we hit 2 carats like we did earlier, they're like $5,000. And then the 6 carats are more, or the 3 carats are more like 6,000, so on and so forth. But I don't think it's all about, I'm a collector of Paraíba. I have more than I should admit to. I've got big Paraíbas, small Paraíbas. I've got all the colors. I got to tell you, I've got a 10 carat that is my most prized possession I own besides my pet. And I got to tell you, that Paraíba though, what you're looking at here on this wheel is the combination of everything together. It's a 90 pointer, but it's not just about the size. It's about the color. It's about the clarity. It's about the glow. If you are somebody who's just a stickler for like, you don't want to just settle for an included stone that's bigger, you really want fine quality, that's the Paraíba to look at. Take a look at it. I just think that you need to see it on its own by itself and look at that in regards and in relation to everything you've ever seen on this show. And I think you're going to understand why I'm a little excited about this Paraíba and why it should not be here for $19.99. It shouldn't be here for the original price, which, by the way, was $99.99 on this ring. The item number is 4581. That is a $9,999 ring. But instead, today, it's $19.99. So I really just can't say enough about it because this is what you don't usually see, is that clarity, that spark, that bright, lively. If you don't want it, I'll take it because that is one of those pieces where I have a collection that is pretty vast because I've been collecting since '04. I got to tell you, I don't have a stone that looks like this. That is the combination of the bright saturated color, the ultimate clarity, and it's a 90 pointer with 71 points in diamonds around it. That is not a $19.99 piece of jewelry. It's a $10,000 piece of jewelry on this show. And we'll spend the rest of the 30 minutes of the show just talking about these pieces because they deserve, maybe it's not enough to just put them on a wheel and say, here's your price. You want to see them, you've got to evaluate them, you've got to look at these carat weights and notice them for what they are and how really, 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 really exceptional these values are tonight. That is $19.99 and should never be. Ever. $19.99 for that clarity and that color. Again, I have bigger stones, but all of the bigger stones are going to have some very, very distinct eye visible inclusions, and a lot of us get really spoiled, and there's nothing wrong with that to say, I don't want to look at inclusions. I tell you, I don't want to look at inclusions. Most of my Paraíbas don't have any, but then again, I was collecting when they were still coming out of the ground. '04 was when they were introduced to television. I was there the first night showing them to you guys in loose gem form, and I got to tell you, there were stones that were still, every now and then you'd see a clean 5 carat stone. Those days are over. The mines are closed. There have been 3 sources in the world ever, and they're all completely done. So you've got a very, very impressive piece here. And I just think for anybody who wants the Holy Grail, you want everything. You're not willing to forego size. You're not willing to forego clarity. You're not willing to forego neon. You don't want to give up any of that. That is a stone to consider right there at $1,999. That's all. I've said my piece. I get on my soapbox on these Paraibas because I have more Paraibas than I have anything else in my collection. And I'll tell you, they just don't usually look like that. Even if you're like me and you've been collecting them for like nearly 20 years, you just don't see many stones like this. So for those of you that are always saying to me, nope, not clean enough, nope, not big enough, nope, not, that's the stone you should invest in right there. And it's even a roval cut. Take a look at this on the hand just to show you every aspect and how it's a really great size too. I mean, it's not the overwhelming size that you can't wear all the time, but it's not small to where it gets lost. It's just perfect. It's perfect. So that's the Paraiba. Let's go back to the wheel, show you that gorgeous yellow diamond. Well, well, well. That's a true heart shape. Yellow diamond set in yellow gold. We'll give it 60 seconds on every single piece up here. I'll run you through them real quick. But that's a $19.99 disastrous price for us here at TVON. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you for reminding me. That one's gone though, right? That's why I hesitate to flash stuff because people get mad at me that I'm showing their ring, but it's sold, right? All right, so let's just flash this. Okay, this one's gone, but somebody asked to see it one more time. I think they're trying to maybe just tape a Russian demontoid. There's the Russian demontoid. That one I think is gone. So, yep, that was 4501. That's the Russian demontoid that we had for $9.99. Yep. And then any final questions on this wheel before we go? The yellow diamond heart shape. The fabulous big Colombian emerald right there with the major diamond weight on the sides. So that's very, very special. You've got the Paraiba we showed you. I don't know. If that's still here, I don't know what to say. I don't know. We're giving away one of the rarest stones in the world in the utmost quality. Also, we have that gorgeous, gorgeous tanzanite. Well, well, well. I know we've seen a number of them tonight. This one's certainly giving you a very heavy diamond weight. That was our 178, but it's got a carat 13 in VS diamonds surrounding it. Very special stone there in the tanzanite. And then, what should we show you guys? We're almost done with our show. If you have any requests, you can holler at me and demand. Tell me what you want to see. I'll show it. Yeah. No, I can't, because this is the problem. Here, Joyce, oh boy. So for these wheels, these are discount wheels. And that price was $9,999. So I already took the $8,000 off, so it actually precludes me from taking another $200 off. I did the heavy lifting there. I did the heavy lifting. We got $8,000 off the price. I can't go any lower on that one. So, yeah, sorry about that. I know. We're just here to give you great values. Yep. All right, next up, we're ready. Let's talk tanzanite. I have this huge tanzanite that's such a value. Let's show it to you before we go. We only have about 25 minutes left in the broadcast. And don't forget, everyone gets a night off from shopping tomorrow. Tuesday is the only day of the week that we are not here. So there is a time to rest and rejuvenate, and then we're back at it on Wednesday, getting the shopping going, right? One day, yeah, one day off. Only one day for TVON withdrawals now, right? There's your big tans, and I have been telling you about this. We have a 10 carator here for you, and it's item numbered 4486, 4486. Look at this one. So fabulous. 10 carat stone. Amazing piece there. And yes, you've got an opportunity to get a lot of diamonds with it. Of course, it takes a lot of diamonds to go all the way around a blue wing of this size. So a carat 48 in your VS diamonds. Look at this. They go, oh, look at even the way that, look at the light. It's casting a blue glow onto the wheel behind it. Look at that. 10 full carats in size. Are you guys ready to get a value out the door? I mean, I saved some real big surprises for the end of our show here. This is a perfect example because listen, most people are on the East Coast. They can't stay up this late. They can't hang. We are ready. We saved some really amazing values for the end of the show. This is our 10 carat blue wing, 148 VS. And I'm about to reduce it like you've never seen before. We are getting this one at home. And it's an exceptional piece of jewelry, waiting for one caller. I hope you're in the lines because this is one that we already brought down from 21,000. Thank you. Whoa, good, good. Was it Myrna? Yeah. Wonderful. We've got our big inside out hoops. So is she on the line now, Jess? Oh, okay, great. So we can wait just a second. All right, Myrna, we got your inside out hoops coming up for you. And then, real quick, very, very distinctive to get that 10 carat size in a blue wing, in a block D, and it's not going to be $22,000. Which one, Amanda? Yeah, we did. We kind of flashed them with the Paraíba ring that we had earlier. They were pear shapes. Do you want to see them again? Who wants to see the Paraíba earrings? We got them. They're drops. They're $4,299, and they're pear shapes. We showed them with the pear-shaped ring because they were the match set, but we're not selling them as a set together necessarily. There they are. If you want to see the Paraíba earrings, there they are again. Remember, oh yeah, now we're going, oh yeah, I remember those. So we'll take a look at those against the hand here as well. So is it Joyce thinking about those Paraíba earrings? Yeah. There they are. I have an off-air for those as well. Those were item number 4299 on the Paraíba drops. Two pear shapes, matched up. They went with the ring we had earlier. So let me know if I can help you with the carat 60s, 51 points in diamonds, and on the blue wing, which is 4486. We're getting busy with requests here at the end of the night, as we usually do. So come on in. We'll help you with this one. We'll blow it out, $14,999. Natural price. We're blowing it out even further. End of the show is here. We're ready to get you the 10 carat masterpiece. And so, like I said, we have showcased so many. Think about it, we had all the 3 to 4 carats in the trillions. Then we brought you all the 2 and the 3 carats in the men's and the ladies' rings. And now we're taking you all the way to the top. 10, and plus, we even had a 13 carat, but that's gone. So we're seeing values on blue wings all night long. So if there's ever a day, a night, a show to get your blue wing, these markdowns are it. Blow it out right now, not even $15,000. Take a look at this. We're going to make it really, really, really affordable for you. And that's what we're going to do on those Paraíba earrings, by the way. And this is not $15,000, not even $10, not even going to be $9, $8, $7, or $6,000. I need to move it. We're blowing it out. $5,888 is actually our lowest possible price. So before you make me a $2,000 offer, as much as we love that you're here and making offers, this is the lowest on a 10 carat blue wing block D. $58.88 to grab it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Then we'll show those diamond hoops, and they are next, and they were the big ones. So we'll show those. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Just $26.99. Yep. Yep. On the Paraíba earrings. Yeah. Yeah. $58.88 on our 10 carat blue wing black D. Good luck. 10 carats. How many people in the world get to have a 10 carat tanzanite from any block, from any region of the mine, from any distinctive collection? This is one of our few, and out of all the stones in the entire collection that we've ever had, haven't been too many in that 10 carat range. So, got you the value. Let's show Myrna her hoops. 3063. Things are stirring in the hoop world, Anthony. You know I'm an insider. I know what's going on. Good news there. Good news, potentially. Potentially good news. Potentially. I know. We're keeping our fingers crossed every day. All right. 3063 is next. Take a look at this. Here are the hoops. Myrna asked for these. Did she ask for the big ones too, Jess? Like the rock star of hoop earrings? They're here. It's 3063. This is the largest hoop we do. Now, those are in yellow. I can do white or rose as easily as we can do the yellow gold for you in a 201 solid gold, inside out, the deluxe of the deluxe. This is what we do in diamond hoops. This is the big size. They are a round hoop. That means that's a 1.5 inch diameter. So same height as it is wide because it is a round hoop. It's a beautiful closure that's got an easy on, easy off. There's a button to release it. Right, I'll show you this. There's a button over here on the back side. So that's going to be how you actually easily release it. That's what essentially disengages the lock. Because when you snap them into place, they lock. There's nothing super weird you got to do. There's nothing complicated about it. They just align and snap and they're closed. Boom, they're done. So you have 201 in diamonds. They're the big size. I always recommend these in white gold just because what we use in diamonds is so high end and so superior. I think that's always shown off the best in the white gold. But again, you know what you like as far as what color do you live in, what color do you wear, because this is a staple style that you're going to probably wear a lot. So I want you to get the color you're most comfortable wearing. But rose gold also an option for you. And there is a huge markdown for anybody who wants the diamond hoops because, again, labor, workmanship, diamond weight is obviously huge. They're supposed to be $65.99, and we're going to go ahead and honor a tried and true, time-honored blowout price on our largest diamond hoop we have, and they are $1,888. And maybe it's also time when you've tried the half inchers, you've tried the 3/4. If you're ready to step up and you're ready to go to the new level of diamond hoop, here it is. It's right here. That's the highest end we do as far as diameter on an inside-out style. So you've got the beautiful 1.5 inch. Here's what they look like from a distance. Of course, the sides are all mirror finished as well. So they do. They even look gorgeous from the sides. You can see that there. They've got that beautiful finishing in the back. I mean, look at that. You could almost wear those inside out if you wanted to, right? I don't know how you're going to deny the diamonds every day because we love our VS diamonds. But take a look at this from a front angle here. You can see how all you see is the meticulous craftsmanship of having the inside-out style. Diamonds lining the front of the hoop, diamonds lining the inside of the back of the hoop. Then you have all of that gorgeous mirror finish gold. And again, here's where your hinge is at the bottom. There's where your button is at the top. The button is only used to release it. The easy on is just literally snapping it into place. It aligns, you lock it, it snaps. They're gorgeous. That's the yellow gold. We can do white gold or rose gold for you as well. $1,888. Last call, 60 seconds. Those are for you, Myrna. She was asking for those. And a big, big shout out for asking for those hoops because I'll tell you what, it's so nice to be able to honor that price when that is a price that is no longer supposed to be happening on hoop earrings like that. $1,888. Give us a call if you'd like them. 53 seconds left. Let's open it up to requests if you have any for the end of the show, end of the night. We are ready to help you and get you whatever you need. And then we do have a 777 on a tanzanite as well if you want to go kind of mid-size. Like we have the 3s, we have the 10s. We're trying to give you every option in blue wings while they're still here. It is precious, precious moments left with our tanzanite blue wings. So take advantage of it. 30 seconds left on those hoops. Make sure you grab a pair if you love them because they're really tough. They're very difficult to create. And of course, diamonds and gold have gone up epically. We know that. They've gone to extreme highs in the last couple of months because when everything else is going down, that is when gold goes up. We've seen that before. We watched that happen to the highest levels ever in 2008. So it's still happening. It's happening again. So it's really tough to be able to offer something like this with that kind of, again, diamond weight, labor, workmanship, and gold for $1,888. And just a look at, if you're not familiar with hoops, let's just give you a quick look at what they look like on, just so you can see what kind of style, because I think a lot of people, oh, right over here, I think a lot of people can be intimidated by the large size. But again, I think they're very wearable. Again, I'm very comfortable in a large hoop. I wear a large hoop every single day of my lifetime. So I'm comfortable in a large hoop, but this is really important to also see from a distance what it's about to get the size, because the diamonds are also really large. Notice the entire width of the hoop are diamonds. It's not like we place a little tiny diamond speck and then have a lot of gold around it, which is sometimes what you have to do to make a diamond hoop somewhat affordable. You don't have that here. It's just big diamonds lining the front, lining the inside of the back, and I love that they go all around because it's, to me, the really, really, really look fine is when you have the hoop go all the way around. There's some hoops that stay open and they stop here or they stop here. That looks cheap to me. That looks costume. This is definitely the mark of fine jewelry right here, right now, and big individual diamonds. That's such an incredible buy. Again, we're under $1,000 a carat for diamonds. That should never be happening, especially when it comes to VS diamonds like this, and you're getting solid gold, and you would not be able to tell. Those are yellow. But I'm wearing white gold the rest of the way, and you can't tell that those are yellow gold and not white gold because they're covered in diamonds. It's not until you look at it from the side that you realize, oh, those are yellow gold. Yeah, it's just all about the diamonds here. So that's what they look like on. Again, that's the large size that we do, and I think if you've already started with some of the smaller sizes we have and you love them, and I know you do because you let me know, think about upgrading because I think it's really nice to have a whole wardrobe of hoops for different moods, for different looks, for different occasions. Take a look at our wheel again. That's just, I really wanted you to see that because I think it's very wearable despite the fact that it's our largest size. I think a lot of people have said that to me before where they're going, I was really intimidated, but I love the smaller sizes, so I upgraded to the big one, and I'm really glad I did. There's something, I think you carry yourself differently when you've got those large hoops on. I do think that they can tend to transform your mood and your outlook like no other piece of jewelry can. I really believe that. I am a major jewelry lover, but a major hoop connoisseur, and I gotta tell you, this hoop earring is so fine. To have that deluxe diamond weight, to have that best quality out there, to be able to live in them every single day, put them on, they are beautiful. Did you get hoops? Oh, I have one. What do they need?
It was from Wednesday.
Oh, it's sold.
Yeah, it's sold.
I know which one they're talking about. It's sold. Yeah. Was it the East-West one?
Yeah,
Yep. It's sold.
Oh, wait, no, I don't think it was the East-West.
Which one?
It was, it had diamonds around it. Is that East-West one? Didn't have
Which one then? Oh, maybe the simple one. We have, I think they might have that one. It's got a few little diamonds in kind of like a little cookie. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we'll see. I have a bigger one too if they want to see it. Yeah, the East-West one. I've had literally like 50 people asking for that. Okay, anybody else on hoops? Everybody got them? 60 seconds more. Do they have an item number, Amanda? Oh, oh, good, good, good. Oh, good. Tiffany, a pair of hoops for you. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. All right, those are for a requester. I hope she got them. I hope she got them. They're not always here at that price. So take advantage while we're honoring it for the special request. Love that we're giving you that value. We're on the search for an indigo light. I hope it's here. I don't know. We hope it is. And then we'll get you a small recap here before the end of the show arrives, which is only 13 minutes from right now. So time to get on the lines. If you love these hoops, yes. Yes. I would love to. Is that still here? The Paraíba. Yes, the Roval. You got it, Jess. We'll put it on. That is, and I have an item number for you. I cannot believe, 4581. What's that? Yep, you got it. And it was $19.99. Here's what it is on the hand real quick before we go. Then we can also show it up close if they'd like to see it because, again, I want you to scrutinize this stone because there's really nothing to find at fault with this stone. So it's one of those few rare Paraíbas that tends to be just perfect. So we'd love to put it up close as well if they'd like to see that one more time at $19.99. And there are the hoops. If you have any questions on the hoops, please let me know. Love those hoops. $18.88 is the price on the hoops, and then $19.99 on the Paraíba. I think Tony's ready to see the Paraíba. Let's do it. There it is. That's the Paraíba, Jess. We're going to show this up close for you. And what's that? Good. Who got it? Whoop, whoop. And thank you. Enjoy it. Well done on that one. Very well done. So that is gone. Keeping in mind that we still have that Paraíba from earlier, the 213, if you want to consider that. That's the difference. See how what Ann got was so clean, and this one is going to be included. It's included. They are. That's not a fault of the Paraíba. They usually are. Most tourmalines in general are included. So don't let that stop you. It's just, again, if you are somebody who wants clean, they're just few and far between. That's why you take advantage of them when you see them, like Ann just did on that beautiful, beautiful 90-point Roval. This is our large 2-carat 43, or 213 rather, with the pear shape. This is the one that matches the earrings. So here's item number 4123. And it's a 213. That's the deal. Okay, so we got that one. So that's here. That's our Paraíba that's remaining from the show, $43.99. And then we do have, well, there is a diaspora pendant here. I know we're on the search for an indicolite for Amanda's caller, but we've got a quick moment here to show you something else. And you know, there's still a ring that would match this pendant from one of our earlier wheels as well. So take a look at this. We've got a really beautiful, yes, Anthony. From the wheel, sure. Okay, we got some. Hang on, we got a little backlog on the wheel here. You're talking about the recent wheel, the 1999 one. Oh, the 1400 wheel, 1399. Okay, I think that one's gone, but let me show it, just in case she's. Okay. before we do that, we've got a quick recap. I know this one is gone. So this one is gone, but they just want to check that out one more time. There it is. So that is the 247. Remember, this was 247 carat 14 for $13.99. That one. All right. So hopefully that helps. Now, for our diaspora pendant, this is $45.75 in a color change diaspora. Now, today, if you see people getting a lot of money for something that looks like it, it's probably called Zarite. That's okay. It's the same name. Just like Tanzanite is blue zoisite. They just thought Tanzanite sounded a little better, and I agree. And I actually think Zarite sounds better, but this is the problem. We didn't pay the trade name price, meaning there's kind of like it's being sold as Zarite. It's getting really high-end prices. We've had this long before it was marketed recently, long before it's been making the rounds worldwide and being at the trade shows. We've had it before. It's color change diaspora. Gemologically speaking, it is the same stone. This is a 378. On the cushion cut, set at an angle. Look at how beautiful. What's really unusual about this stone that I want to point out is the clarity. This one is like, I mean, it's almost like I look at it and I see a flower. Does anybody else see that? Like there's a flower made of facets internally in the stone. Usually it would be quite muddled and you wouldn't necessarily see that. This is a 378. The square cushion is rare because it's like a round with corners. So they do waste a lot of the precious rough to actually create that square cushion. It's got VS diamonds as accents that kind of ribbon their way up the bail. And it is a good size bail, about a 4 millimeter. So if you have a little bit larger chain, we're good there. And it's white or yellow gold, your choice. We're going to blow it out for our last few minutes of the show. Let's blow it out and make it easy for you right now from $19.99, which is what it should be. Is that it? Do we have it? We do have it? Do we need to show it? Okay. So it's $19.99, and instead we're going to blow it out, and we've got the Indicolite for your requester. Thank you so much. That is, oh, good, good. This is the one I was thinking of. Why I always think this looks like a cookie? You know those like shortbread Danish cookies? That's what it always reminds me of. Anyway, that's for your caller, Amanda. Since we're light on time, I want to make sure we give this an ample look here. $45.57. I don't know. Anybody else know what I'm talking about? It kind of looks like those little, no, okay. Carat 91 on the Indicolite, and it's VS diamonds around it. That's going to be white, yellow gold, rose gold as well, all fine. This is our requester, so if that was you, give us a call right now, right away, so we can help you out with this one. That is a really beautiful, it's a little lighter than sometimes Indicolites are, which is nice because it doesn't get too dark where it starts to lose the blue color entirely. Thank you so much, request. All right, we'll show this one too. We got requests at the end of the night here. That Carat 91, I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out. We'll blow it out. It's only going to be $9.99 for that Indicolite ring in your choice of gold color, and it's such a beautiful color. Here's my other really pricey Indicolite, and that's why I didn't want to show this one. And I'm going to show this to you just for instance here and for an example. Look at the difference. It's so funny because in person it looks entirely green. It's really a little bit, you really want the blues that you see here, and that's why I really love this particular stone is the blues that you have in this incredible gem, but of course step faceting that is an emerald cut. Thank you so much. So I'm glad we had that. Now Joyce, who was your requester for the pear shape? This is the pear shape in the bridge, which is item number 4061. Thank you so much on that Indicolite. Well done. That was 4557. Any gold they want. This is item number 4061. It's a pear shaped Paraiba in the bridge. And it's looking fabulous, isn't it? 4.5 by 6.5 millimeter stone. Looking so good. And yet, those are diamonds that run underneath. The true bridge is going to be one where you have 2 rows in diamonds running all the way underneath it here. We're going to blow it out very quickly. Get you home. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold would be fine on this beautiful pear-shaped Paraiba. Another high clarity stone for you. And we'll blow this one out. Oh, there's a huge reduction. The last time they saw it, it was $44.99. Right here and now, we're going to make it a lot easier than that for you. The very first caller on this Paraiba, another great way to get clarity. Again, clarity, which is certainly more unusual to see in a stone like this. We're going to make it easy. Boy, this is a great one to have at the end of the show. I hope if you love it. I know we had a certain requester, but certainly a great time to dial in and try to see if you can get it, because it's going to be the first caller who says yes is going to grab this very important stone. Look at this on the hand. About a 1 carat stone. Should be about a 1 carat in its size. Oh, we're going to blow it out. One caller. Let's make it crazy low. It was supposed to be reduced to just $39.99. Let's see who would like it. And of course, it's not just about the Paraíba. It's about this 85-point diamond bridge mounting. Any gold you want, $1,699. What just happened? We got the end of the show here 5 minutes away. I am taking a request. We are blowing it out. We are doing something that no Paraíba in a bridge has ever done before. Now that's big time value. You can have white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. Good luck. There's only the one. Give us a call. Look at that clarity once again. And you know why we know it's clean? It goes to be really an important point that when you do see this bridge mounting incorporated, it really does have to be a clean stone. That's something we think of well in advance before setting a stone in the bridge. It really, to appreciate part of the beauty of elevating your center stone and having diamonds run underneath it, you want it to be a clean stone because ideally you want to be able to see those diamonds glisten from inside, from underneath really, right? But they look like they're inside the Paraíba. So let us know who's got it. We'll give it 60 seconds and then we'll go back to the diaspora pendant. In case you were wondering what happened to that, we had some requests. I wanted to make sure we had ample time to show those requests to you. And then we'll be signing off here in about 4 minutes only. So give us a call on this really incredible piece. And remember, it's finished really well. You've got all of our bridge mountings are finished to perfection all the way through. You've got a very, very, very special, see the clarity? You can see those diamonds right through. Love that. So $1,699 and it's yours. Give us a call. Major piece there. Any gold. And yep, the Paraíba is going to look good in anything. That's the kind of the beauty of this beautiful signature color where you get the blues and the greens, and in this particular stone, a little bit more blue than they typically are. So a really stunning example of Paraíba, and then we'll go back to our diaspora pendant, and then our show will be all complete for this Monday. Then we aren't here on Tuesdays. It's the one day of the week that we're not here, and then we don't have a broadcast, but we are going to be with you back on Wednesday. So keep that in mind. If you want to put requests in for Wednesday, or if you want to see if we can rustle up a request real quick before we go, let me know. But last call on this one, $1,699 only. Good luck. So we'll see who's got it. That's got to go. You know that. And then look at this. We'll go back to the diaspora that is so super clean and bright. Remember, this is a stone that, as the name implies, changes color. It's item number 4575. That's a 378 diaspora. Cushion cut square set at an angle with that beautiful ribbon-like bail with the VS diamonds lining it. White gold or yellow gold are your choices. And we're going to do $19.99 is where we had it. Let's drop it for the end of the night. Officially less than 3 minutes left in the show. Let's do it right now. $888 while it lasts. And let me show you the length of it. A beautiful dramatic piece on the neckline because it has that longer length, because it has the VS diamonds paved within it. Take a look at this. We'll show it to you here. Get you that whole dramatic drop and everything else. And don't forget, if you want to ask about anything you've seen throughout the show, please feel free to do that. We are here for a couple minutes after we go off the air to help you out with those different questions you might have, or, you know, get you a little bit more insight into some of the jewelry if you'd like to talk about anything there. There you have the 1-inch length top to bottom, but you see that glow on that stone. And remember, it goes from this beautiful kind of an olive green golden to a rosy pink color. So it's a fascinating, pretty dramatic color change that takes place in this phenomenal stone, and we can do it for you in any gold color you'd like. Last 2 minutes in the show. Again, get those questions in. We'll help you out, answer any of those questions you might have. And just a reminder, we have that 10-carat tansy. Got to get a home here. Very, very little left, but if you want to ask a question, it's better to ask and know for sure what the status of your favorite piece is from the night, then let it go by and go to somebody else's house. We've got 90 seconds left. Thank you on the diaspora. Take a look at this. There's our 10-carat. That is item number, just to refresh, it's item number 4486. That's the 10-carat blue wing block D, the largest of the night besides the pendant that's gone. And that is going to be our fabulous 10-carat with the 148 in VS diamonds. Now that ring is all the way on down to 58.88, and we've got 1 minute left in the show to take advantage of that price tag. So our final call, don't hesitate to call us if we can answer your questions or check on availability from anything throughout the evening. We'll be happy to do that. And don't forget, we had those crescent moon earrings. We had that tanzanite wheel deal. So many great tanzanites to show you throughout the show. And any questions you have, we'll be able to help you out. But that ring for $58.88, very special. So thanks for being with us tonight, y'all. We really appreciate it. Again, not here on Tuesdays. We take one day off, but we're back with the shopping, and the shopping is going to be really, really, you know, we bring it on Wednesdays because we have had like a whole extra day to just plan Wednesday. So it's always a good show. It's always a good time. Be with us on Wednesday. Yes. Yep. Go ahead. Sure enough, we got 29 seconds in the show. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you shopping as well. Give us a call with any questions you have. We're still here for a few minutes after the show, so jot down that phone number. And again, not here tomorrow, but we're going to see you back on Wednesday, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. A big What's New Wednesday in store for you, so definitely be here. You don't want to miss. Plus, it's our holiday Memorial Day week kickoff. So thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you on Wednesday. Huh?
I said, who knew that we'd still be all home for Memorial Weekend?
Yeah.